Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. We're back underway. Rafa, first time we're covering this Australian Open, and I can't wait. He started off with a game to love. Apologies for being a few moments late, but it is the perfect start for Rafa here against Karen Khachanov, someone who's played 7 times before, beating him all 7 times. However, this one seems to be, on paper, a little bit closer. There has been people I know, I've seen on the Silk Report, talking about Khachanov having a good chance here against Rafa. Rafa not really playing great in the lead up to this event. But I would like to dismiss a lot of that. I feel pretty confident here in Rafa. I'm hoping he gets the job done. He's got, 84% on the Tennis Live win predictor. And a good start for him as well. Game to love. Great to see Ken Lee's here. He said he's in, but he's concentrating. That's fine, mate. We've got Gege here as well. Vamos Rafa. We've got Almino cheering on Karen. Stevens, Nadal, 3 sets to love. Let's hope so. I will be supporting him. I'm sure Ben will be in, giving the Russians some love very soon. He's just finishing off Naomi Osaka, which is currently in a tie break. It looks like Osaka on the verge of going out. She's trailing 4-2 in the tie break as we speak. But good morning, everyone. Morning, Water, as well. If you haven't already, please give us a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. We're going to be covering, which, like I said at the start, the first Rafa match of the Australian Open on Game to Love. We've missed the other ones, unfortunately, because they've all been during the middle of the night for us in the UK. This one, perfect time. It's 10:30 in the morning here in the UK. Had a good sleep, and I'm ready to go. And so far, Rafa hasn't dropped a point in this match. He started strong, goes backhand to the forehand of Khachanov, sort of playing it down the centre of the court. That one looked long. Yeah, it was long. And Karen here still yet to win a point. It is the perfect start from Rafael Nadal. And listen, Rafa on his quest for 21 Grand Slams. Can he get there? Of course, no Novak Djokovic here. He's got to get past Zverev on his side. He's got to get past Khachanov here today. We know it's not going to be Alcaraz now as well on that side. He's not going to be facing him, but potentially a Berrettini along the way as well. Listen, this Australian Open is hotting up. We're getting to the business end of the event now. Oh, Khachanov hits the net cord. It pops up nicely for Rafa, and he finishes that one off. And just like that, we have 3 break points, Rafael Nadal. Osaka still down a break in that tiebreak. She had 2 match points as well. Pretty crazy. She's trailing 5-3. Walter saying, lucky you, JJ. I had to set the alarm for 2:30, but worth it, yeah. Listen, I feel your pain, Walter. It's never nice having to do that. But hopefully the match doesn't disappoint. So far, Rafa been faultless. That's a really good serve. He gets that back as well. Khachanov comes into the net, hits the volley. Is it too good? I think it is. Yeah. And then finally, Khachanov gets a point. We got Sam H in. How are we doing, Sam? Another big Rafa fan. And it's all rhyming. Didn't mean to. And Gega said, I just want to thank you for making the videos. Well, if you want to thank us, what you can do is give us a like on the video. That's the biggest thank you you can give us. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. If you want to go one step further, join the membership. We'll be able to read out all of your comments. And there we go. It is a huge backhand winner from Rafa. And he gets the early break. He leads 2-love. You know what time it is. This will wake you up, everyone.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
There we go. The first Rafa press of the 2022 Grand Slam career or matches. I feel like we can't say that because we have watched Rafa in Melbourne prior to this, where he beat Krejci in the final, beat Ruusuvuori in the round before, and looked very good. So Rafa already coming into this event with a title to his name in Australia, but it's not the big one. It's not the one he really wants. The Australian Open is the one he wants. It will put him to the top of the Grand Slam leaderboard. Khachanov here, sloppy start from him, I must admit. That is an unforced error. Poor one. 15-love. And Sam said, I'm awake now. Listen, the button always wakes you up. And Dr. Fearful saying, unbelievable. I'm not sure how the other match is going on. Oh, it's 7-4. Anisimova. She is leading. And she's got another break. It's 8-4. Looks like Osaka is going out, if I'm honest. Pretty shocking. Big serve, Rafa. He's going to finish that off. It goes the wrong way. Khachanov can't control it, though. 30-love. This is literally the perfect start. I'm very pleased. Let us know in the live chat. What have you made of Rafa's performance here so far? He's been pretty thoughtless, if you ask me. Seven minutes played. 2-love, 30-love. It's a good serve as well. And he is serving really well. That's one thing which has improved from last year. This one's in, though. It's going to be a Rafa smash. And, of course, Rafa does not miss them smashes down the line. Perfect shot. And, yeah, his serving has improved so much. Yet last year, he was hitting so many double faults. The second serve, I was not sure about so many times. I didn't really believe that he was going to find the court. I must admit, he has started this year very strong. It's almost as if he's not feeling much pain in his foot. He's able to express himself on the court. And that's the Rafa we all want. And I'll tell you what, be worried going into Roland Garros with Rafa moving around the tennis court like this. Just like that. It is a consolidation and a game to love. Let's go, Rafa. Dr. Fearful saying, who do you think has the better smash, Roger or Rafa? It's a good question. They've both got great smashes. I love sort of Roger when he's backpedaling on the back foot. He can take the sort of the weight on the back foot and really hit a good smash. But overall, for me, Rafa, I think he is the king of the smashes. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a Rafa fan. He's just my guy. When the ball's up above his head, I fancy him. Anyway, but we've got Serjan saying, hi, JG. How you doing, mate? Yeah, very well, mate. Thanks for joining us. Let us know. How do you think this one's going to go? Yeah, Walter saying Rafa hasn't had huge challenge yet, but I like seeing him not sliding, save the foot. Yeah, it's a good point. That's the key, really. We do not want an injured Rafa. And big news in the women's, it's a shock. Naomi Osaka out of this year's Australian Open. The reigning champion loses to Amanda Anisimova. So the next match will not be Barty Osaka. It will be Anisimova Osaka. Anisimova Barty. Interesting one. So I'm expecting a few more people to filter into this stream now as Osaka has lost. If you are just joining us, make sure hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Right now, Rafa cruising. Free love. 10 minutes on the clock. It's the perfect start from him. He can't control that serve, though. And Khachanov has played well. Sort of before this match. He's come through some good matches. Beating Bonzi. He beat Kudla. But players you'd expect him to be able to beat. Let's be honest, he's not had the toughest draw. He played well in Adelaide. He beat Cilic. I remember that one. Johnson he beat as well. But yeah, let's be to the point here. He's not beat any real world beaters. Whereas Rafa, he's on a bit of a run since Melbourne. He's won against Berankis, Grixpo, he got a walkover, beat Rustavori, Krezi, Giron, Hanfman. So far, not yet to drop a set as well in the Australian Open. And he's looked pretty comfortable. Here we go. Khachanov's moment in the sun. He's hitting some good serves here. 177 kilometers an hour, that one. And he leads 40 love. Can he get on the board here? Sergeant saying, what do you think about Kecmanovic win over Sonego? Yeah, very happy. I did predict that in the bracket. I don't know what I was thinking, to be fair. I just kept putting Kecmanovic through. I thought he was going to win the first few. I felt like the whole Djokovic thing would have spurred him on a little bit. And he wanted to do something and sort of win for him, taking that number one seed spot from Novak. And then from there, I just kept having him going through loads of rounds. So, yeah, I'm very happy he was able to beat Sonego. Does my bracket the world of good as well. Not a big shock for me. And Snell saying Monfils could go deep. Yeah, certainly can. He really can now. He's flying. Another straight sets victory, this time against Garin. I know not many people favoured Garin, but I'm a bit shocked he did it so comfortably. So, yeah, watch out for Monfils. And another Frenchman to watch out for is Benoit Paire. He's going to be playing Sissipas. I believe that one is tomorrow, is it? Yeah, I think that's going to be tomorrow. Do we have a time yet? Yeah, it's going to be 3 a.m. tomorrow, UK time. And listen, there's another Frenchman who could do something there. Rafa moved up to 91% on the Tennis Live win predictor. He leads here 3-1. Just bouncing the ball on the baseline. It does feel great watching Rafa in a Grand Slam again. It was nice watching him at Melbourne, but it's not the same. I love watching Rafa in a Grand Slam. Of course, on the clay at Roland Garros is the pinnacle. But yeah, Australian Open is still good. Oh, what a serve that is. He's thundering down aces. Watch out. Rafael Nadal, the new serve bot with his new foot. Vanchan, imagine Paire wins it all. Yeah, watch out. That's what I'm saying. He's another Frenchman, which I wanted to talk about. Hopefully, John does discuss it in the Silk Report later on. I think that'll be back to its usual time slot, a bit earlier on. After all the action's finished, we'll have the not the John Report, the Silk Report very soon. And that's another great serve from Rafa. He is serving extremely well. 90% first serves he's found at the moment. No, sorry, 100% first serves he's found. Misses that one, though. Oh, what a serve that is. It's sort of fading away. Khachanov manages to get a racket on it. Rafa comes in, whips a forehand. Vamos, big winner. 40 love. Let's go. And we've got the Game to Love Tennis podcast there reminding us. Hit the like button, please, everyone. The target is 100 likes. Let's do this. Come on, we need to try and get 100 for Rafa in this opening set. Come on, that's the target. 50 at the moment. I'm going to end the poll as well. Rafa is leading 78%. So there is a few Khachanov fans in here. About 20% of you. Big forehand. Rafa comes in with a volley. He's never missing them. Never missing them. And he leads currently 4-1. He's cruising right now, I must admit. He's serving so well. Shout out to Jean for joining us. How we doing? Saying great win for Amanda. Wow. She was phenomenal. Yeah, fair play. I've got to put my hands up. I got that one completely wrong. I thought Osaka was going to win. And it doesn't do my bracket the world of good either, but is what it is. But I've just been blown away by the Rafa serve. Listen, I know I've been reading tweets. I've not been watching the matches live. I've watched the highlights, of course. Seeing it live, I just feel very encouraged. I don't want to get too carried away, but I'm super encouraged. And I'm sure a lot of the Rafa fans in the chat are very pleased as well with the start of this one. How are we doing, Kaz? One of our members. And RS as well. Saying Anisimova, 44 winners, Osaka only 21. Yeah, I think it's fair to say Anisimova deserved to win. That's all I can say about it. Fair play. And maybe can she trouble Barty? I think it would be silly to rule her out. But here we go. Back underway. Khachanov serving. Wearing the all red. And yeah, these two in the past, what's the sign say? Rafa, the juggernaut of the tennis world. And they've got a photo of him when he won number 20 at Roland Garros. What a brilliant day that was. Yeah, they've played each other 7 times. Last time was at the Davis Cup. Rafa won that one as well. Khachanov's never troubled him, let's be honest. I don't think he's going to today either, especially the way this one started. Ruari there saying Rafa Belka. Listen, I don't know. I'm here for it as well. He's a bit of a surf bot these days. Don't know what's happened to him. He's had a foot injury, come back as a surf bot. I think John Isner's quaking right now watching Rafa. Oh, what a winner that is. That is beautiful down the line. He caresses one. And for those who haven't noticed, I am wearing my Rafa t-shirt today as well. I don't know if you can see that. You can't really see it too well because of the green screen, unfortunately. But it is a picture of Rafa when he won his number 20 with the King of Clay on it. And you can buy these as well. We do have the Game to Love logo here. You can't quite see it, but they are on the store. Link probably just below this video. So go check it out. If you are a Rafa fan, you'd like some Rafa t-shirts. This is the number 1 t-shirt you can get. Good volley there. Khachanov, 30-15. Another match going on right now is, I believe, Aslan the Lion. Oh, it's not started yet. That one's going to be kicking off in about 5 minutes or so, I think. Khachanov, 40-15. Some better serving from him now. Rafa won every point behind his first serve so far. 100% of them. 10 out of 10. He's won every point behind his second serve as well. Yet to lose a point. Good shot. Another big forehand winner. And if you look at the winner count, I think that tells the story. That is number 10 now for Rafa. So we've had 10 winners from him already. And only 1 unforced error. It doesn't really get any better right now for Rafael Nadal. There you go. Walter saying, I have the Rafa shirt. Yeah, no, I've seen the photo. It looked pretty cool, mate. And they're nice, heavy cotton. Yeah, they are a nice feel, pretty heavy. Ooh, loose forehand. Khachanov, he gets the game. He'll be pleased with that. Rafa leads, though, 4-2. I was just having a little look. I wonder if we do have a Khachanov button. I don't think it will be. Oh, no, it is one of the newer ones. That's good. So we do have one of the newer buttons for Khachanov. I'll just pop that near the top. Let's go again. Rafa yet to drop a point on his serve. The serve bot, Rafael Nadal. Can he keep going? Big serve, unreturnable. Yeah, again. Listen, I don't think I've ever seen him serve this well. Obviously, the winner of this one will be playing the winner of Karatsev Manorino. And that is one I'm a bit fearful of. I do not want him playing Aslan Karatsev. He's a bit of a wild card, old Aslan. And he can get the job done against a big player. He's got the weapons. We're into the rally. Khachanov done well here to get into a rally on Rafa's serve. Goes backhand there. It's a nice slice. Oh, Khachanov comes in and misses. Rafa still goes on his serve. 30 love. Brenda saying, love your t-shirt. Cheers, Brenda. Saying, I'm a big Rafa fan. I visited his tennis academy 2 years ago, but unfortunately I didn't get to meet him. That's still pretty cool. Got to go to the academy. Oh, another good serve, but we're into the rally again. And these backhands are looking really great as well from Rafa. He's just started great. I don't want to keep saying it, but this is the perfect start for him. He's winning all of his points on serve. He's looking like he's not going to miss. He's hitting the ball so clean. He's moving around well. Listen, I'm hoping we get a nice positive Rafael Nadal segment today on the Silk Report. I feel like they've been a bit negative of late. And if John is listening to this, hopefully he can do Rafa justice. It's a big smash. He's not missing them. And that is a game to love yet again for Rafael Nadal. And he's definitely getting the button.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
RS saying Osaka will be ranked 84th next week and maybe out of the top 100 soon. Any thoughts? Well, that is pretty shocking, I must admit. But you've got to remember, she's not defending many points because she hardly played last year. So I wouldn't panic too much. She can still make them up. If she is to play Naomi Osaka, she'll pick up points. I know me and Ben both did exclude her from our top 10 in our predictions. I think that's probably still going to be the case, but I don't think she's going to be around 80 come the end of the season, but you never know. Son of Robin Records asks, is the 2009 Rafa back again? I think steady on there. Steady on, son. Quite literally, son. Son of Robin. But he's looking good. He is looking good. He's playing well, but he's not going to be able to roll back the years to 09. He's a lot older now. You need to listen to his body, as Federer says. Uncle Federer says, listen to your body. So that's what Rafa should do. But I'm just encouraged that he can still play like this. And going into Roland Garros, listen, playing a fit Rafael Nadal going into Roland Garros, listen, all of them should be worried. Every single player, including Djokovic, if he is to go there. Khachanov with the first point of his serve. 15 love. We got 59 likes on the video. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't pressed it. It does help us out on Game to Love to move through the algorithms. Khachanov here, 30 love on serve. That's a good one from him. Unfortunately for him, he's not doing anything on Rafa's serve. So it's all well and good holding yours. Gene saying JG doesn't want Novak there. It's obvious by his faults. Gene, you couldn't be far further from the truth, if I'm honest. I would love Novak to be at Roland Garros. In fact, I really want him to be there because I think Rafa's going to tonk him. You heard it here first. I think he's going to tonk him, and that's why I'd love Rafa. I'd love Rafa and Djokovic to even play. I hope they're on the same side of the draw. A fit Rafa going into Roland Garros playing like this, I'm encouraged by it. For we love. And it is an ace from Khachanov out wide, and he gets the game to love. Good serving from the Russian. Gene said we will see. Yeah, well, we will. But don't say I don't want him there because I'd love him there. And Sam saying, yes, JG, say it louder. Rory said, I'm scared. Well, I'm not scared. Here we go. Rafa serving for the first set. We've had 26 minutes. It's a pretty fast first set, let's be honest. And Rafa's still yet to drop a point on his serve. Is he going to do a perfect first set? Andrew makes a good point. And I don't think Rafa can serve like this the entire match. Well, let's see. I think it would be difficult to sustain this level for sure, though. Oh, that's a good serve. Oh, it's out. It's out. And that is the first point Rafa's dropped on his serve. Forehand. Dragged it. And had a point.
How's it going, guys?
How you doing?
How are you, JG?
Good.
Cool. How's it going, the match so far?
Yeah, pretty good. Rafa serving very well. He's just dropped his first point on serve. Khachanov serving okay since he's been broken. Setting up a nice match.
I had one of my other friends messaging me just saying, don't know, Rafa's looking like he's incredible. This other guy hasn't won a point in the first 3 games. I'm like, what? Is that true? Did he not win a point, Khachanov, in the first 3?
No, he didn't.
Wow. What a start from Rafa.
Well, you can see the score. Look, you can see it's, 5-3. It's only 28 minutes. And Rafa takes a while with his serving and stuff. So you can see they've been quick points.
Right. How's Rafa's serve? Looks good. Still Rafa's serve.
Well, the best it's been. Incredible.
It's amazing how he's changed it up so much. Like, it shouldn't be that much of a surprise though. He's so good that you'd think he'd make adjustments if something wasn't working, right?
No, but he's been injured. He's been struggling with an injury, Ben.
Yeah, but is that the reason that his serve was off, though?
I'm sure it wouldn't help having a bad foot trying to serve.
I wouldn't know. I don't have the abilities of him. I don't know.
Look at that.
And anything
I love when you watch Rafa and you have the camera angle low. You just see how fast the ball sort of peppers past you. If you are Khachanov and you're there, what can you do with shots like that? You just have to watch them.
I love seeing it because it comes from... It's almost like when Rafa
comes from a weird angle.
Yeah, when he comes from the connection of the ball is really low, close to the floor, and it sort of curls up over the net and then fast down again with the top spin he uses.
Yeah. And exactly,
so
Sam.
Nice.
That's a good point as well. He had the back injury, remember? That was that's why he pulled out of ATP Cup. So this was the big reason. And then I'm sure he had a few injuries. He was struggling. He wasn't feeling his 100% best.
First set. There you go. Easy as you like.
We'll give you a button as soon as you join.
Woohoo!
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And you definitely did jinx Rafa. As soon as you joined, he lost his first point on his serve.
I joined after he lost it, and not during.
Yeah, but like it was the same kind of time. You come in, and then he was just.
Mate,
I saw you in the back room, and then it lost the point.
He's winning at a canter at the moment, so I wouldn't worry too much. What's the winners? 12-5. Pretty convincing so far.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things, which I don't think Rafa gets enough credit for. And this is like something people probably don't even think about anymore because he's been so dominant. When he had those knee injuries, no one even thinks about the knee injuries anymore that he used to have. He was on the brink of retirement due to knee injuries. I think was it tendonitis or something. He had in both knees. Couldn't really even move or run around at all. And to be now challenging, winning more Grand Slams like that, it's just I don't understand how he does it. It must be a bit mind over matter, but I just don't know if there's anyone else who can fight through this number of injuries and still keep winning. I mean, it's fighter's mentality. Just amazing.
Yeah. We've got Karatsev Manarino playing right now. I'm hoping the Frenchman can do that one in 3.
Oh, yeah, I better put that one on as well. I got to add both of those on. Like that one, I can't.
Oh, you said, you want him to win as well, the Frenchman?
Oh, yeah. Love him. Yeah.
I didn't say it, and you was like, oh, yeah.
Gene's famous. Yeah, no, you reminded me it was on. Gene's famous words. He's been coming out with a lot of hate recently, Gene. You need to put it back. He apparently hates Manarino, hates Keckman. You need to stop with the hate, I think.
He hates Khachanov as well.
It's a lot of hate.
He hates tennis, I think, Gene, no?
No, he couldn't say that. He's a big tennis fan. Right. Well, Karatsev, he's serving first. Okay, so that's going to be an interesting one to keep an eye on. I'll try and keep you updated with that one as and when. Don't go to 5, Aslan. Please don't go to 5.
Please go to 5.
That's going to be... Because we want to see the match. We want to actually see a competitive match.
I want to see Manarino.
Well, Manarino, if he blitzes Aslan, could be a tougher match.
I'll take Manarino every day of the week.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'll take Manarino in 5, and then he's limping in the 5th. He's just struggling to get it done. He does it with a cramp, and then he wins the last point, and he's just like he just falls on his back. Like.
And he's like, I can't play another match now. I have to drop out the tournament.
Yeah, that'll be ideal. Perfect.
Wins the match and just drops out. Great. What are these bugs that keep getting on the court? Are they grasshoppers or something?
I don't know. I saw that as well. I thought it was like a moth.
Seems like a lot of them. There's Australia. Don't get that at Wimbledon, do we?
Sam, please go to 5. I want Aslan out. He's a wild one.
Hey, whoa.
That is annoying. Yeah, I agree.
Calm down with that opinion. This is the beloved Aslan Karatsev that we're talking about.
Oh, there we go. Khachanov goes wide, and Rafa is on the charge again. The ball smelt blood. And listen, I wouldn't be wearing red if I was Khachanov when you got a ball the other side of the net.
What's he thinking of? Is he some sort of fool?
What kind of idiot wears red against Rafa? You know you're being charged that.
How's
Khachanov coming for you?
How has Khachanov played? Has he played any
I
sort
that sums him up?
Look,
he just seems. Listen, I'm not a fan of Khachanov. I really am not. I agree with Gene a little bit. I find him just weak.
A bit one-dimensional.
He's a weak character, I'm afraid. Apologies for the Khachanov fans and that's why I've been saying so much in sort of the lead up to this match. John was saying it can be close. I've kind of been sort of brainwashed by a lot of these people. Keep telling me Khachanov can do it, and I'm trying to understand what they're saying and thinking,
I don't think you really believe it.
But Khachanov is just weak mentally, I'm afraid. He's played Rafa 7 times, lost 7 times. I think he's just got a block. It doesn't matter. Khachanov can play good tennis. Don't get me wrong. I think he is a good player. Just mentally, just too weak for me. I don't see him troubling the best players. Doesn't have the minerals.
Isn't it crazy that we've been talking about Khachanov for what seems like quite some time, and now we consider Karatsev probably more of a threat than him, and he's only just come on.
Of course he is. It's a massive threat.
This is what I mean, and he's only just come on the scene, and he's already a bigger threat than Khachanov to that.
Mate, for me, Karatsev was more of a threat when he was in the challengers, winning all their matches. No, you're joking. No, I'm not joking. Like he played Wawrinka, and it was really close at the time. I think if you would have played Khachanov, he would have beaten Khachanov when he was in the challengers, wouldn't he?
Probably.
He's the same player. Karatsev was playing brilliant then.
True.
And there we go. You can see it's like a cockroach.
Ugh. Someone going to stamp on it? No one wants to see that.
Here we go. Break point number 2. Khachanov goes into the backhand of Rafa. Can he save this one? Sort of loops one up. It's a nervous shot from him. That's a better forehand. That's
The
better
one-
as well. He's moving
Yeah.
Rafa around. He's going to step in here. Can he save it?
Ooh,
Yes,
that
he can.
forehand. God,
He
what?
can.
That one, if that had just dropped in a bit more topspin, if you could put any more on a
I think
ball.
Rafa tried a bit too much for a crazy angle. Should have just hit it at Khachanov.
I saw that shot on top of the net he did in was it the first game where it was sort of
Yeah.
did it hit the net cord and just lit, or did it just drop just over the net?
It just dropped over the net.
He had to like run literally and just poke it over the other side.
Yeah, but he's so clinical with stuff like that.
Yeah, always.
You're never in doubt, are you, that he's going to mess it up? There's so many players on tour, like say, I don't want to name names, but like a Shapovalov. You wouldn't be that encouraged by him, would you? There,
I know what you mean. Probably a good pick, that one as well.
a good player in an easy situation. You just think, I'm not sure about that. Just not sure.
I'm encouraged by Rafa's movement around the baseline, though. He looks pretty like fluid with his movement. There's not like it doesn't look stiff or anything like that. It's good. Encouraging.
Yeah.
Whoa. Karatsev Manarino. 1-1. Right. Advantage Khachanov.
Misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. A lot of people loving the Rafa outfit. I'm not a fan. Not one of my
quite like
favourite
it.
pieces.
I mean, not for his. I don't think it's up there with his top ones, but I still think it's better than a lot of the other players in the tournament.
Nah, it's not for me.
Karatsev not wearing any of his crazy designs today. Just gone
Has
with
he gone back to white?
Nah, but it's white and blue, so he's got a two-tone.
Okay.
But maybe he will change it over in the change of ends or change of a set. He normally changes it up and gets a new t-shirt out. Khachanov just getting all excited over winning a point, it seems, at the moment. Is that what it's come to? Who's Khachanov's last opponent? I don't know.
No, he's not played anyone great. I did bring it up earlier.
Bonzi and Kudla.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think both of these guys' route to the third round has not been that tough, has it really?
Well, has it not been tougher?
Nah, the same really. I'd say Kudla's probably tougher than. I don't know. Giron and Kudla
I
probably
disagree. I think Rafa's
par.
had a tougher route. I think Hanfman and Giron are better than Bonzi and Kudla.
I think Bonzi is probably the lowest one of all of them, and then I'd probably go Hanfman. Then I'd probably go Kudla, then Giron.
No. Hanfman's good.
All right.
Hanfman's a top player. You just beat Kokkinakis, mate.
Kokkinakis was dead that day. Did you not see it?
Mate, Hanfman is a serious player. Everyone was saying it. Even Rafa was saying if he can play like this, he's going to be a real good. He's going to be moving up the rankings fast.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I'm not taking no Hanfman slander. I think he's a top player.
I think he was a top player as well. But
I think he's maybe the best out of them four.
I don't think he played the best Kokkinakis though. That's what I'm saying. I think the Kokkinakis that won the tournament the week before, if that had been that one, it would have been a very close match.
Yeah, Gene there said Hanfman played really well against Rafa. It's a good match. It was quite close. And yeah, that's for me, Hanfman out of them four players we just mentioned, he's the best out of the four.
What ranking is he now? Is he top 100? No, he's just outside at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's gonna be moving. He just needs to keep playing.
He likes the clay courts quite a lot as well, Hanfman.
Yeah,
so.
I think he can get top 50 soon.
Don't know. Might be a stretch. This one, he's locking Khachanov into a deuce here early on.
Yeah.
For me, I still stick to it. I think Rafa still wants to just get all these matches done straight sets. Just cruise through the first week if he can. Take as little damage as possible. And then it will set him up nicely for the second week, I think, if he does that. Interested to see. So if he was to go past this, obviously the other match playing right now, Karatsev, Manarino, would be meet the winner of this match.
Yeah.
Then after that, is it quarterfinals after that?
Is it Berrettini or not yet? Or is that the semis?
I think that might be semis. Just bear with me 1 sec. I'm just going to bring the draw up so I can see. So, it would be Karatsev, Manarino.
No, it'd be Zverev.
Zverev, yeah. There you go. Quarters, potentially. Shapo won against Opelka earlier. Won the battle of the servers.
Yeah.
What did you make
Battle of
of
the
Alcaraz?
servers? Is that what it is? Chapo? Battle of the servers?
He's a big server, yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. You can hardly throw the ball up.
Yeah, he's a misfire when he's firing.
I wouldn't say Battle of the servers with Shapovalov. He can't even
if
do
he
a
gets
ball
it
top.
in, it's a good serve. That's the problem. Trouble is, he doesn't get it. When he doesn't get it in, he normally has a terrible stinker of a match, and that's normally dependent on whether Shapo wins or not. If his serve's going, but Zverev, I expect to beat him.
Yeah, Snell's saying Chapo isn't the serve bot. I don't think he's nowhere near it.
It's not a serve bot, but he has a very good serve. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nowhere near some of these top athletes.
No,
Not like a Medvedev or Zverev.
Well, Medvedev's ridiculous, and he's in next level. So Zverev as well. But we'll see. Chapo can spring upsets.
Would you say Chapo's got a better serve than Khachanov?
I don't know. The thing is with Khachanov is 6'6", so it's tough to say. Chapo's not as tall.
There you go. Right on cue. Ace down the tee.
That's what I mean. That's the one thing that Khachanov does have, which is in his locker, is aces and big serves. But he just doesn't have a backhand for me. If I was Rafa, just hit to his backhand all the time and you'll probably win this. It's another Berrettini style.
Yeah, for me, Khachanov's a lot better server than
What did you reckon on what's his face? Berrettini's win against Alcaraz?
Yeah, not that shocked, if I'm honest. I thought it was a real 50-50 match.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted Alcaraz to win, but pleased for Berrettini. I was trying
Who wins the next one?
I didn't see the match, not seen the highlights yet either. But I've seen some of the stats, and it just seems like Berrettini was getting some real good quick points over with, and he was serving well. And with Berrettini, something you got to remember is he's calm under pressure. I think he had last year the best record at saving break points. He's one of the best players. When the pressure's on, he can stay quite calm. He's quite a calm, cool head. He doesn't get flustered that often, Berrettini. And I think that's what ultimately his little bit extra experience was able to get him through against Alcaraz.
Sad the way it ended as well. Double fault on match point from Alcaraz.
Yeah, but he'll be pleased. It was a good performance from him. Good match, it seems.
I'm worried for Berrettini in the next round now. He's going to be playing Carreño Busta, and after playing that marathon match. So that could be another 5-setter.
Yeah. And this game, I don't know if you've seen, it's 11 minutes. We had an 11-minute second set start. And Nadal here with break point number 3. He's had opportunities.
Ooh. There's that forehand of Khachanov, which is a much more of a weapon than the backhand. Your man Kecmanovic doing well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Your Djokovic replacement. There's the replacement Serb.
Yeah, I'm glad I put him through a few.
Yeah, mate. Look, he's up against Monfils next. Can he beat Monfils?
Yeah, he can, but Monfils will be favourite again. I've been really impressed with Kecmanovic so far.
Yeah, same. I didn't expect him to beat Sonego, so well done. I think we're going to be in for a 5-setter in another match as well. Taylor Fritz, Batista Agut. Sounds like 5 to me.
Yeah, I think Agut's going to win that one as well.
No.
It's a big one for my bracket.
It's huge for my bracket. That's my semi-finalist, Taylor Fritz. Benoit Paire Tsitsipas is the super interesting one, though. It's the one that jumps off the page straight away at me. Oh,
I would have liked to cover it.
Van der Zandschulp.
Have you seen the times?
Yeah, 3 a.m.
It's not. The times aren't good for us tonight.
Nah, they're terrible. We got women's. We got Towson. I think is the only one we can really cover. Towson versus Collins. Other than that, well, it depends if you want to stay up and do one after that as well. But it's only going to be like a Sabalenka or a Halep.
Oh, there we go. Rafa finally does prevail and he gets the break. Khachanov's moaning, but he should only be moaning at himself. Needs to do better.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And after that long game, about 12 minutes, Rafa finally gets the break. And Khachanov, very disappointed with that. He's down a set, down a break. Just something missing from him. Really is.
Yeah, well, they've got break point in the other match. Aslan looking to break here in the fourth game of that match.
Manarino saves it. Let's go, Adrian.
Wow.
Allez.
Boo. Boo.
Will you actually support Karatsev against Rafa?
I told you, he's in my bracket, mate.
Shameless.
Mate, when you're a big fan of somebody, you tend to support them.
Fair enough.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big Karatsev
It'd be good because we can both have our t-shirts on. I'll wear my Rafa one.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
you can
let's
wear your
not talk
Aslan
about.
one.
I'm not refused to talk about the potential Karatsev and Nadal
You
matchup
can even kick your
again
flag.
because I don't like talking about because it never happened. We spoke about it last year about 3 times, and then they never met because Karatsev lost. So I can't go through it again. It's too painful.
Let's hope he loses again, eh?
So horrible.
Manarino using all that experience.
Does have a lot of experience. He suddenly turned like his form around somehow. Don't know how he's done it.
Oh, what is that from Khachanov? That's like, I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here, Khachanov says, as he sort of frames a backhand.
And Khachanov is just like looking around the crowd like, is anyone here supporting me? No. It's Rafa fandom probably there. It's Rod Laver they're on, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. You've got 12 Travel 21 ask you a question. Who would you support, Ben, if Karatsev was playing Murray?
They did play, didn't they, recently? They played in the final at where was it? Sydney.
Yeah.
I was torn, wasn't I? I think I was having to try and support Murray just because I wanted him to come back and win something because he hasn't won something in so long. That was a real tough one for me. It was a win-win.
Murray's where
really.
your heart's always at.
Yeah, I get a bit emotional when I see Murray like getting really down in the dumps on court, and like when he gets in tears a lot on court. It gets to me. I feel his pain.
Do you get emotional when Benoit Paire cried on court or not?
I probably would if it was actually sincere.
He was sincere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. If people are actually like pouring their heart out and it actually means that much to them, because Paire gives off the impression that he doesn't care about tennis, and that's why people sort of are like, I don't like that. But when he shows he does care and it means a lot to him, I think people will like resonate with him a lot more. So well done, Benoit, winning over the fans ahead of his big match.
He's winning my heart as well. We've got Gene saying, "Go home, Karen, please." And we've got Ken saying, "Karatsev to go out."
Karate.
That's what he wants. Walter saying they're saying that catch the hatch is giving Rafa so many free points that Rafa's playing right now to make the hatch just hit more shots and wait for errors.
Yeah, I'm just toying with him.
Listen, this is probably the easiest of the bunch. Hampton was a lot of a tougher match than this right now.
Is that going in? Oh,
it is not
just long.
It's close.
But still, it's that big forehand. I'd say just keep it away from that forehand. And Khachanov's going to probably, if I was Rafa, big top spin into the backhand of Khachanov, get him like running. Just so, and his backhand won't be a powerful shot back, and then just inside out Rafa forehand special into the open court on the other side. That's just my opinion.
40-30. Rafa looking to consolidate the break.
Oh, Karatsev lost the game. Terrible.
Hold on, Manarino and the other one.
See? He's using my tactics. There you go. Look, it's working. Over into that corner. There you go. Lovely stuff.
He's moving well, isn't he?
That's
and
it.
Vamos Rafa, he gets the consolidation.
Guys, if you are just joining us for this one, please hit a like on this video, subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel, and become a member. Why not? Hit the join button, become a GTL member today and get new emojis or emojis. What do I call emojis for? Emojis for the live chat. You can have JG's face. You have my face. You can have John Silk's face. Or maybe you want to save that for the Silk Report coming up later on with John
Rafa's
Silk.
face. More popular than all three of the names mentioned before.
Oh, yeah, much more popular.
Here we
There's that
go. What can he
forehand.
do? He goes the
Oh.
wrong way. Listen, he's terrible. I'm sorry, he's terrible.
What?
Khachanov is not good. He's terrible.
That's that volley. Volley got the racket angle all wrong there.
The volley, I'm not blaming him for. It's that one there. He's gone back the same way.
Yeah, but the
He
volley
should do better with the volley, yeah.
Look
but
at
the
it.
one before was not
He's
good enough.
angled it upwards. Like, what's that noise? So I'm just going to see what's going on. It sounds like there's someone at the door.
No worries. Love 15 here, Rafa. It's a good serve from Khachanov. He can't miss that one, surely, and he doesn't. 15 all. Would be nice if he can perform a little bit better, Khachanov. But then I won't ever complain too much. Ultimately, I do want Rafa just to win this match. $15 all. Oh, good serve from him. Down the tee, gets the ace, 30-15. And he's had a few of these sort of helping him. That's his 6th ace of the match so far. Snell saying Rafa's playing great, but just horrible from Karen. I thought he should just retire faking an injury.
What a great way to bow out of the Australian Open. What's his best performance before? It'd be interesting to see at the Australian Open.
Probably 2018. Don't know that for fact, but I don't know if that's Australian Open either, but I feel like he was better then.
He got to the Australian Open third round. This is the 4th time. That's as much as he's done.
What did he do in 2018?
Oh, it doesn't go back. He just said he's got to the third round 2019, 20, 21, and 22. It seems third round is his thing at the Australian Open. I don't know what he did in 2018. He got to the third round of the US Open in 2018.
Oh, so he didn't. No, he didn't. 2019, he did better. That was Roland Garros. He got quarterfinals.
And
he got quarterfinals of Wimbledon 21.
Yeah.
That's his best results. Australian Open, his best results, like you said, third round, last 3 years.
Poor.
He got 4th. It's probably Roland Garros is his best slam.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it is. 76% win record at Roland Garros, 73% at Wimbledon, 62% Australian Open, and 45% US Open. US Open's dreadful for him.
Yeah.
He loses more than he wins there.
I just don't know. He's just not that much of an exciting player. You
got to remember, he did win an Olympic silver medal last year. Pretty impressive.
Highest thing he's done in his career, probably.
No, Masters against Djokovic. He beat Djokovic in the Paris Masters. That was 2018. That's what I was saying. I thought that's when he was at his best.
What happened?
7-5, 6-4. But that's all he's really been able to amount to so far, it seems.
Yeah, why the fall from grace?
I think it can happen. He can't be too harsh. Not everyone's going to be a world beater.
It's true. Gene's saying, stop talking about that match, JG. It's very painful. Khachanov in 5. I'm dying on this hill. That's Almino. I think you're the only one on that hill, Almino. Maybe pack up and go home, leave the hill, and just come back
roll
again.
Down it.
Yeah, roll down the hill. Why not? Roll down to the bottom where there's all the Rafa fans. They're all waiting down there at the bottom to catch you.
I'll catch you, Almino. It's all right.
That's it. In a big Spanish flag, they'll catch you in at the bottom. Have we had any Khachanov buttons yet? Or no?
No, we probably won't get one.
Yeah, he's not done anything of note.
If he does something good, I'll give it to him, though.
Oh, Sam saying, go home, Almino. Get down up that hill.
Do it on the hill, Almino.
He's loving it on the hill. Hemman Hill.
Raducanu Ridge.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. This new one. It was Murray Mound for a bit, wasn't it?
Don't think it's going to be named after Raducanu anytime soon.
Wait until Wimbledon. Let's see what happens. If Manarino currently on serve against Karatsev. Looks like that one's going to be a thrilling encounter. Oh, Rafa. He's helping Khachanov out. He feels so sorry for him that he's giving him a few points.
His intensity's dropped a little bit from the start. Needs to get that back. I'm sure he will.
Do you think that this can happen with who you're playing, though? If the person you're playing is playing terribly, then your level goes down.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's hard to keep a high level when your opponent's not really pushing you at all.
And that's why I was so impressed earlier with Anisimova's result. Oh, hang on, just watch this one. Actually, I've gone for the lob. Terrible lob. Anisimova.
He had so much time with that lob as well. What are you doing?
I know. It didn't even make it even close to over his head.
I feel like with them, you can miss long. Just don't do that.
It just looped it right up in the air. Look, just right to him.
He had so much time.
Yeah, great. Well, we get to see the Rafa slow-mo at least.
Oh, look at that. That's going to be on a T-shirt next year.
Yeah, I was not impressed by Osaka today at all.
She served all right at times, it seems.
She serves all right, but I think for me, I don't know if it's an attitude thing, but it doesn't sit right with me the way she plays on court. I don't like it.
Her body language just isn't good enough, is it, at times?
She doesn't chase anything down. Just stands there. Just like if it's not within a meter of her, she's not running. And that's it. It's terrible. Like, how can you be a Grand Slam champion and you just say, nah, I'm all right. I'll win the next point. I'll just try and serve big.
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
It's terrible, mate. I was actually thinking if she wins this with that attitude, it's actually going to be like an injustice.
She's a quality player.
Yeah,
if she improved that, you'd think she could win this whole thing quite easily.
Oh, easily. It's just crazy to me that she wouldn't just move her feet just a few and then when she was down and facing break points, then she suddenly started trying to run. I'm like, why now? Do it from the start. Move the whole time. And Anisimova played great. I have to say, she hit double the winners that Osaka hit today. And the fact that it was so close, that just shows how good Osaka is. She can play terribly and nearly still beat Anisimova.
Yeah, she had match points somehow.
I know, 2 match points. Yeah, hit both of them into the net. Say no more. But Anisimova did well. She still had to serve and not double fault and all the other stuff. Yeah, it was a great match, though. Really, really tense.
Yeah, she's now 80 in the world, Osaka.
It's ridiculous. What a fall from grace.
No, but steady on. She's not played. That's another double fault from Rafa, and that is one of the worst ones. It was didn't even look like it was going to come over the net.
Yeah, but she'd played the Australian Open.
He needs to sort this out, Rafa. He needs to just focus on the match. I know Khachanov's playing terrible, but still play your game. Come on, the intensity. Bring it up a bit again. Take it up a gear.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I know that we both didn't have her in our top 10. I heard you saying that earlier, but I think it's sort of the reason why we saw today. Oh, that's a better lob. Well done. Learned from that last one. Oh, what's he doing? He's on the floor. Oh, Watchalong, what a shot.
Look at him go. He's getting the crowd going as well.
That is by far the best shot I've seen since
Karim, Khachanov.
Not seen that part for ages.
I know. Yeah, I like that as well. He's like, it's a good one.
Finally.
Yeah, isn't it? That's going to get Rafa playing better now, at least. So he needed that.
It's going to make it more interesting.
Oh, yeah. Rafa needs that. He needs a dancing partner, so to speak.
Rafa almost missed. And this is a good rally. Rafa moving around onto the forehand. He goes backhand slice this time, down the line. Backhand from Khachanov. Slice to slice.
So is that going to be the title of the Silk Report there? Rafa almost missed.
Oh, Rafa, big forehand.
Oh,
I want one a bit. You see, Khachanov, he's playing everything to Rafa's backhand right now.
Oh, look at this. Wow, how are they both still going? Oh, well done, Khachanov.
Oh, no, he's just missed. What a point. Khachanov gets
great
it.
point.
It is break point. 30-shot rally. I enjoyed that. And Rafa's being put through his paces a little bit now.
I think he needs it. Just a little, it's like a little electric shock just to get him going again. Like, you are in a tennis match at the moment, Rafa. He's like, oh, sorry, I thought I could have played this match in my sleep. I think that's how he's playing.
Oh, now I'm wishing we just went back to how I was at the start. A bit worried now.
I know you wanted a match. Now Khachanov's trying to oblige.
Be careful what you wish for. I think that's the key here.
Gene's saying the button is much better than the actual player. Well, he's trying to. Maybe the button is going to help him to become a better player, Gene. And Almino's on that hill still, I feel. Oh, there you go. There's a nice winner. And normal order is restored.
The lovely little one too. Ben loves them. He dreams of them when he closes his eyes at night.
1 hour on the clock. Yeah, so it is a beautiful shot. The 1-2, the serve out wide on the ad side, and then crush it into the other corner. I prefer the. Nah. No chance.
I've done a few.
Yeah, but not with the same level of topspin. Or
how do you know I've not?
No, me.
I've whipped one into the corner.
Not like in the style that he does it.
I do, and I go vamos as well after it.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that.
I fall to my knees. Midpoint.
Just after one good shot, the rally's still going. He's on his knees taking the next shot. Oh, Khachanov. What was the point in those good shots? Yeah, you had a little spell there of 2 good shots, and now back.
I think that was a good serve. Difficult one to contain.
Yeah, it has a good swing on it, that serve from Rafa. God, I feel like I've been up for ages. How's it only 11:30?
Mate, I couldn't. It's the same old story. I feel like you gave me a nice lay in. I couldn't use it because we woke up early yesterday. So my body clock's already thinking I need to wake up.
How ridiculous is it that I woke up thinking like, oh my God, have I missed like my alarm or something? And I was like, bear in mind, I went to bed at close to 3 o'clock. I woke up and I was like, oh, I expected it to be like 7. It was 3:30. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, in fact, like, check my phone like to see, and I'm like, oh, all the matches are just like Berrettini and Alcaraz were just one set in or something. I was like, oh, back to sleep. Don't know. I'm on edge.
Yeah, I
all
woke
the
up
time.
and you was doing Osaka. I was like, oh, it's just started. Why am I up?
I know, mate. Body clock's gonna start waking us up.
The body clock is just ruined, unfortunately. It's like I can't even have a lane if I want to. It's just a mess.
Oh, Khachanov thinking about coming to the net then, and he's like,
he got scared.
Actually, no.
He saw Rafa. I was like, no, I'm not doing that with him.
He's getting past straight away if you come to the net. It was a bit like Kyrgios yesterday, where the Medvedev comes to the net and he's like, oh no, here we go. Straight past.
So the question I'll ask you, Ben, can Rafa beat Zverev?
It's a very good question.
Is that really just too much?
I don't know if it is too much.
How
I think
would the bookies value that one?
It's all dependent on Zverev's serve. I think Zverev will probably be the favourite. I'm not going to lie.
Obviously, but by what amount?
1.66.
What? I thought it'd be about 1.3.
Nah, maybe I was going to say 1.5, but then I thought I was being a bit too. Yeah, maybe 1.5 to 2.5.
I think 1.3.
Maybe.
They might do it 1.5 to 2.5 just because of the name, name factor.
The name,
on paper, it's a lot more favourite. Let's be honest, it is a big favourite, Zverev.
He is a massive favourite, but if he doesn't serve well, then there's always a chance. And I feel that the mental side of the game will always be won by Rafa. That goes without saying. Zverev still got to come on in that department. Oh, Khachanov really going for it, but he's like, yeah, have one back. Oh, look at that backhand.
It's not working. Vamos, Rafa. Let's go. Love 43 break points. breadstick incoming, Ben. I can feel it.
Oh, wow. High praise from JG. I think it's quite
That
interesting
is so
to
good, man.
Rafa. Yeah, he actually moves up to. I think he moves up to number 5. Is he number 5 already?
He is
in the
5.
world?
Yeah, he's 5 at the moment.
Yeah. So he is on. I'm not sure. He's quite far away.
If he
from
wins the whole
Tsitsipas
thing,
and Federer.
Ben, where does he go in the rankings?
Just up one spot, 4.
Okay.
Which is not bad because Tsitsipas is quite ahead of him, like 1,500 points ahead. So tough.
But he didn't play that many events last year, Nadal. Tsitsipas played a lot of events. He's going to drop points.
Oh yeah, he's got all the Masters.
Tsitsipas got to win Monte Carlo again.
I know. It's going to be tough if Prime Rafa
You've got to get to the
up.
final of Roland Garros as well.
No more points. Yeah, exactly. It's possible though. I don't put it past him.
Coming for him.
Oh, definitely. How many points is Djokovic going to drop this year? That's the big question.
Well, how many tournaments is Djokovic going to play?
That's
I
another
feel
big
like
question.
the thing is, there's going to be a lot of events, maybe some of the Masters as well, which do require him to be vaccinated. I don't think it's just going to be the slams. Khachanov goes into the net, looks defeated, and Rafa gets the break.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Manarino with a majestic backhand smash just then. Wow. It's like he's turned into a completely different player now, Manarino.
Showing that thing where Khachanov got on the floor.
Oh, no.
And then he hit that
weird.
big winner.
It's very strange. Ooh, Carreño Busta is up into 16th in the world at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing well, Buster.
Yeah, one to watch. I'm quite interested on the women's side as well. How mad? Now, Krejcikova, she is number 3 in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
In the live rankings. Badoza up to number 5 in the world. Muguruza dropping 1,200 points, so she drops down to 6th now.
Yeah, I know. Fancy having her as your number 1.
Have you got as a number 1?
It's got under the radar, so let's just leave it as that.
No, that's all right. I'll get that in the Silk report later. She drops 1,229 points.
That's probably one of the worst, actually, I've had. That's one I really regret.
It's a long year.
Yeah, but even still, I just don't like that pick.
Raducanu up to 13th in the world. And Kasatkina actually on 15th. That's pretty impressive. She's moving up.
But let's talk about Khachanov. What a poor player he is, I'm afraid. He's just a good player until he plays someone good. I just don't know where to really rank him. I feel like, whereabouts is he in the rankings at the moment?
Sorry, I just got John Silk. He said, just joined. What do you want in the Silk report? Just JG's number 1 for the year, Muguruza, apparently. That was all. Just note that down.
You can leave it out though, John, if you've got a pack show. We don't want to pack it out too much.
JG just sent you 100 articles that you now need to cover before that.
Yeah, I've sent you quite a bit to cover, John, so I don't think you'll have time for that.
Khachanov up to 26th in the world now.
So he's 26th in the world. He's lucky to be a top 30 player. I think he's around sort of 30, 40. And we were talking about him last year as a top 10 or the year before on the verges of top 10. He's going the wrong way. He's going in the wrong direction. I'm looking at some of the younger players coming through. They're a lot more exciting. I think they can trouble Khachanov. And more times than not, will beat him.
Got some other interesting people that are moving up through the rankings. Taylor Fritz, he's now in the live rankings at number 20. So he's cracking the top 20. Good. Well done to him.
Deserved. Right. Really top player, Taylor Fritz.
Yeah, I see big things for him in 2022.
And he's going to be a big face of the Netflix documentary. I don't know if you've seen much about that, but there's been a lot of the players who have come out and said they're being involved in it. Tsitsipas, of course, he's one of the first people to have been asked. And there is a lot of other players, but Fritz is another one who's going to be big on the Netflix side.
Love that. And hopefully we get to see the Wolf on there as well. If that's
Yeah.
Fritz is there, Wolf is not far behind.
Maybe Game to
So-
Love. If we get the call, if you're listening, Netflix, you want us on?
Come on. If you want to talk about Djokovic's trial, there was only one channel to come to.
Yeah, exactly. We could talk about anything if Netflix are listening. Shout out to Nifty there. Appreciate you
Cheers,
for joining
Nifty.
the membership.
Nifty
Great to
member.
have some new members.
That's right.
We will be doing some. Well, we've got a lot planned basically. So in February, we're going to be doing a member and patron only giveaway. We're also going to be doing a patron and member Q&A, where the chat will only be open to members and patrons, with patrons sending their messages in prior, and we'll be able to share them on the screen. So yeah, there's a lot planned. So the best way to be is part of the Patreon or part of the membership if you want access to all Game to Love content. Of course, no pressure. We'll always be doing these streams open to everyone, and there's always loads of stuff, the draw previews, everything else. We want to include everyone in tennis, whether you know much about tennis or you don't. You're a newbie, you're an expert. Everyone's welcome here. But if you do want more exclusive content as well, join the membership and Patreon.
Yeah, we got Walter in there. He said, you'll like that Brad Gilbert was saying good things about Sinner a couple of days ago. Great improvement. And Brad Gilbert, actually, somebody was talking about us on his Twitter.
Yeah.
That was the weird one, wasn't it? During the Djokovic thing.
Yeah, Brad Gilbert was watching us during the trial.
Shout out to Brad. Good to hear about Sinner, though. Sinner, another player I think is going to have a big 2022 as well. Wow.
Simon's
Khachanov?
asking you a question. Who do you have winning the most majors in their career, Ben? Novak or Nadal?
Well, it's difficult to say now. I did have Novak, but at the moment, I don't know how many more tournaments he's ever going to play.
You changing your mind?
I want to know if Novak's ever going to play a major again at the moment.
Oh, come on, Ben. Get a grip. He's playing Wimbledon for sure. That's more or less set on.
Yeah, but what about all the other ones?
We don't know yet. COVID's going to go away. It's not going to be here forever. And if it don't, we need to learn to live with it eventually. I feel like with the rules can't be in place forever.
Yeah, but if he doesn't get
It's only a
vaccinated,
temporary
then
thing
why
for
not?
these next few things. I think after Wimbledon time, we might have Roland Garros, a few more
And
issues.
the US,
I
so we
can't
won't
see
be
us
able to
talking.
go.
Maybe US, but I'm not sure. I think by the time we get to sort of
So
September,
only plays
maybe a
Wimbledon
different
every year. That's it.
no, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like that.
I don't know. Well, in my personal opinion, if he was playing all of 4 of the slams every year, I think Djokovic would easily do it. Right now, it looks like it could be a real even keel, though, because if he's only going to play Wimbledon, Rafa could potentially do well at the French when he's not there, and we could end up level pegging again by the end of the year, which could be really interesting.
Here we
Or he
go.
gets
Rafa.
vaccinated.
Advantage goes into the net. Khachanov still doing his best impression of Khachanov.
What's the company that Djokovic just invested lots in?
It's fake. The news is from a year prior, so it happened about a year ago. But they've only just come. Reuters announced it recently because it's only become.
Okay.
It's one of them ones they're using it.
Clickbait. Oh, Rafa, Rafa.
Clever.
Love it.
And is that the consolidation?
It's good as.
Ruari asking, do members get merch discounts or is it just patrons? Patrons do get merch discounts. And something I need to actually add to the membership, you can get discounts as well for the merch as a member, but not the first tier. So if you get the second tier of a member, you do get some merch discounts. So if anyone is listening who is in the second tier or above, of course, drop us a message on Discord or Twitter or in the live chat. And we can, not in the live chat because we can't really talk to you there.
Or email.
But we can email as well, and we can facilitate your coupon for discounts. But anyone in the second tier or above in members do get discounts to all merch. And you can get yourself a Rafa t-shirt if you want one.
Yeah, or a Karatsev one.
Or a Djokovic one.
Or a Radu, can you?
Or a come for the buttons. Come for the tennis, stay for the buttons one.
That's it. Ask Walter. He's got a whole select. He's going to do a fashion show, GTL fashion show.
Rory saying thanks a million. We're definitely signing up for the second tier. Well, I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Make sure to message us on one of the places we mentioned, and we'll give you the code.
Ace from Khachanov. It's too little, too late for me. I'm surprised. I bet the crowd are just thinking, like, really? Is this the best that you could muster up?
He's hit 9 aces, Khachanov.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't help, though, does it? No, the 9 aces.
Right, I'm sure
Yeah.
it helps. You'd be a lot worse off if he didn't hit 9 aces.
There's another one. Let's get a nice 10.
Nice game to love for him. And Novak currently as well. I don't know if you see, he's trying to sue Australia for however many million.
3.
Michael
wasn't it?
saying his lawsuit's going to be laughed out of court. Well, let's see what happens with that.
Yeah, it's a bit random, isn't it? Oh, what's it? Who's that saying? Excuse me. Like the umpire. Oh, not sure what's going on with my computer at the moment. Things are locking up.
It's all good.
I get this. I just keeps on coming up with this thing saying you're running out of space. But then if I was to restart my computer, it would say, "Oh, you got loads of space." How does that happen? Is there like lots of temporary files that are constantly like building up somewhere or something? If you're a computer nerd, write in the live chat right now and tell me what's going on with my computer. I need to know. But guys, if you haven't hit a like on the video yet, what are you waiting for? Did we get to 100 likes yet?
I've not checked.
I'll have
Do you want me to check? I can
fucking
tell
hell.
you now. It's 91, 9 away. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, I was going to say also something which, if you'd sign up for the membership or the Patreon, you saw it earlier on today. Anisimova, she won. She had a button created with the input of one of our Patreons, or one of our patrons rather. He sent me a message privately on Patreon, and I added all the things that he wanted for the Anisimova button, and he was very, very happy with it. That was Edgar in the live chat. So I will do the best I can to make your button dreams come true. All right, Rafa just looking to clean this one up. Nice and steady, nice and easy.
Not seen the Kingly on for a while, have we, in the streams?
No.
We see him a lot off the stream, but not in the stream.
Yeah, I know. It might just be a lone wolf just lurking in the background somewhere. Doesn't want to take over the top tippers for the year. Ooh, nice hitting from Khachanov on the backhand side this time. Ooh, Rafa just injects a bit of pace there.
Then he takes it off again.
Oh, it's just wide.
Dragged it.
Yeah, bit disappointing. Just want to find out which match you're exactly going to be covering later. Is it definitely going to be Towson, do you think? Collins?
We'll have to see.
It's the only one that's on at midnight, mate.
Yeah, it's the only one, but I'm not sure how available I am.
Oh, okay. Wait and see on that one. Obviously,
we could maybe give it a miss and just focus on the morning.
The other ones are through the night, though, and it is a Friday, and we don't have to be up because it's the weekend. So there is potential to do a very late one.
Yeah, but which one?
Me, Pair Sissipas, probably.
Pair Sissipas at 3 a.m.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but if I did that...
Well, the only other one we could do is the morning, Rublev Cilic.
Doesn't really set my world on fire as much as the other one, but it is possible.
I don't know. It kind of does for me more so because I think Cilic beats him.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And
really
we're head to head.
Doesn't really put bums on seats, that match. I don't think.
It's a bracket decider, though.
I know, but just for you, not probably for anyone else, unless people followed you. 2 good buttons though, at least. Rublev Cilic.
We've got Gene here saying you can take a night off from streaming and do the morning matches. It's Friday. Come on, guys.
Thanks, Gene. Cheers, boss.
Thanks for the permission, Gene. I was worried.
Yeah,
we've got 2
Snails.
set points here for Rafa.
This one's one that we should probably do. Swiatek versus Khachanov. That'll be really close. Khachanov, no
What
button
time's
yet.
that?
I think it's 8 a.m. Yeah, that's probably one that we should do, to be honest.
I was
Need to
thinking
see
Rublev
what-
Cilic.
Yeah, that's after it. It's probably on the same court.
Oh, and there we go. Rafa takes the second set. It's been 6-3, 6-2 so far. Business
Easy.
as usual. Listen, I can't see Khachanov even winning a third or winning a set or anything. I think he's done out, if I'm honest. And Rafa doing what he does best, cruising right now. And that is 3, 6, 8 sets in a row at the Australian Open.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
3 likes away from 100. If you're one of the people who hasn't hit it yet, come on, hit it now. Help us to get to that magic 100 likes. And we get the special button out.
We got Tommy Call in the chat going Evo Felix. That's a shout.
Sounds
Didn't
like
consider
5
that one,
sets.
did you?
I think it's 3 a.m. again.
No, it's 6 a.m. It's an earlier start.
Great. Brilliant. I don't know what's worse.
Listen, if Ben would like to start the 6 a.m. stream of Evans Felix, I'm all for it.
So you want me to go to bed on a Friday night at like, what, 7 in the evening or something to wake up and do that? I'd rather stay up until 3 a.m. and cover pair Sissipas until the end and then go to bed. Then you can do the morning one. At least I can have a beer with that. I wake up in the morning, I can barely talk. Much
Did
more
you struggle
enjoyable.
talking on the Osaka one?
No, it was actually quite good because it started a little bit later. I had a coffee. I was able to just start it a bit early and get talking before the match started. And it was a match I was really looking forward to as well. So made it a bit easier. The tennis wasn't great for the first set, but it got better. O'Connell Cressy at 5 a.m. maybe.
You got Walter saying, new job good, JG. You must still cry without Ben there. Well, that's a long story, actually, Walter. And I'll send you an email about it because I know you like sending emails. I'll send you a long response in email explaining to you the latest situation.
What about Vondrousova Sabalenka at 1:30?
Oh, yeah, that's the one I've got. I've got Vondrousova beating her. I think that's where she goes out.
Thanks to her. I don't know how you say that. Never rule out the big 3 in a Grand Slam. Cheers for the super chat.
And how's Aslan doing? Currently down in the tiebreak. Manarino charging on. Love to see it. He leads 4-2. I can't believe that one's in a first set still.
Is he trying to set up battle of the lefties in the next round by the looks of it? Yeah, at the moment, Aslan's played a lot of tennis right now.
I feel like we've covered a Manarino Rafa match before, haven't we?
Probably straight sets.
What do you mean? Has Manarino ever beaten Rafa? That's what I want to know.
Doubt it. Maybe on the practice courts.
I'm going to have a look.
At Tiddlywinks or something.
So they played in the Paris Masters 2019. Rafa won 7-5, 6-4. Let's see the overall head-to-head.
Vamos!
So, the overall head-to-head. This is quite shocking. They've only played twice before.
What? Really? How's that possible?
They've played twice before. Rafa's won both.
Wow.
And he's not dropped a set.
Shock.
He won in Beijing. 6-1 tie break. And then won in Masters Paris 7-5, 6-4. So they've been quite close sets.
Manarino's just trying to maneuver Karatsev around the court at the moment. Neither player really going for it.
Karatsev breaks back.
Come on. Great shot, Karatsev. He just did the angle on him there. It's a bit of a weird match because neither player's just going for it. They're just sort of like tapping it to each other and neither of them trying to go for the actual shot until Karatsev did a crafty angle there. Oh, come on, Aslan. Let's do this. Oh, Snail saying Aslan even played doubles. Is he playing doubles at this event as well? Come on, Aslan. He wants all of it. Wants to be involved in everything. No one can stop him.
Oh, we've got Gene there saying he's studying at uni to become a tennis commentator. That's awesome, mate. Wish you luck.
Wow. Didn't know
You'll be
that
better
was
than
even
us
a
by the end of it. Well,
didn't even know that
probably
was a
already better than us.
degree.
I didn't know that was. Is that actually what's the degree called?
Yeah, that'd be interesting to find out. I might need to
Maybe-
go.
maybe we'll send Ben.
Yeah, I definitely need to get in there. Maybe Gene can train me. They probably say rule 1: don't drink beer while commentating.
Well, we better watch out for Gene. He could be a competitor in the future.
Ooh.
Coming for us.
Oh, he nearly missed that smash then, Khachanov. Hit the baseline.
Fair love.
Oh, man.
So can Khachanov take this set, Ben?
No.
What's your score prediction for the third set?
I'll go same as last set, 6-2.
Okay, I'm going 6-3.
Yeah, it's going to be there or thereabouts. Is there going to be any sort of resilience shown from Khachanov here?
I'm not so sure.
Simon in saying, was Manarino beating Huber a big upset to you, Ben? Yeah, it was actually. I was shocked that Manarino's winning. I had him going out first round to Duckworth, and he beat Duckworth in 5, and then Hubie in straight sets. What do I know, eh? Absolutely nothing by the looks of it.
For me, it's not as big a shock. It is that Manarino beat him, but I was expecting her catch going out. I'm not expecting him to have a good year this year.
Karatsev into the net. 2 set points for Adrian Manarino, but it is still just the mini break.
Man saying tomorrow's schedule on the opening match. I think tomorrow not many big matches. There's not as big ones. No, let's be honest. But there's still some good ones in there.
Yeah.
It's only one of the more quieter days, which is unfortunate because it falls on a Friday for us. It was been the best day to have a busier day. Do you know what I mean?
It's typical, isn't it? It just always happens that way.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
What can we do, though? We got Medvedev, Botic, Van der Zandschulp. Could we see an upset there? Took a set off him at the US Open.
I don't see anyone beating Medvedev.
Keeping you up? Oh, Manarino takes the first set on the tiebreak.
Let's go. Come on, Adrian. Do you have a button for him?
Don't think so. He's never warranted a button. He's never done well enough. We've never covered him, I don't think.
Yeah.
Disrespect for Manarino. No, it was just me, Martin, that had Hubie in my top 10.
No,
JG had him out. Oh, did you have him out? I thought you had him out.
He was out until 15 minutes before we started.
I thought you had him out.
And I replaced it. I don't know what I was. Listen,
Who did
it's
you
an error.
move in?
I didn't want her catch in there. I don't know why I did
Who did you
it.
move out then?
I forget now, but there was someone I moved in. No, someone I moved out to put him in. But I regret it because I don't know why I did it. I got sucked into the hype. No.
Do you have Felix in there?
No.
It's part of me wishes I'd pop Taylor Fritz in there. I reckon he could do something.
I'd love to do it again.
Yeah,
I've got a few more ideas now.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Hindsight.
I think next year's one I'm going to do a bit smarter. I know what to look out for.
100 likes. Thanks, everybody.
We've got Man saying, remember that 10-point tiebreak in the final set, Ben?
Who?
What happened? Oh, yeah, please say you
What,
didn't get confused in the Osaka match with the scores.
No, literally, when I pressed the button, when they were like, we're going to tiebreak, and I was like saying to myself in the thing, it's a 10, it's a super breaker. When I come back, make sure to remind everyone it's a super breaker. Then I went, tiebreak predictions, I'm going 7-4.
Oh, no.
And then I was like, no, not 7-4, 10-7.
Did you correct yourself before it started?
Yeah, I corrected before I did the tiebreak, but I said that.
I'm going to have to watch it back.
Oh, mate, it's terrible. Because I was saying to myself, it's a super tiebreaker. Remind everybody while the button was on. And as soon as I got in, I got so excited. I was like, give me your predictions in the live chat. And then I, for some reason, went JG mode in like the scoreline, and I thought 7-4. I don't know why I went instantly to that scoreline.
Yeah, and something important we have forgotten is we need to put Ruari on the top tippers. I believe he is in number 5 from the Silk report
Ooh.
yesterday.
Oh, lovely stuff. Let me just calculate it. I'll do
Apologies, I forgot to mention that to Ben today.
No problem. I'll do that now for you. Would you say the best super tiebreaker at the Australian Open was Millman Federer?
When?
Well, I think it was a couple of years ago now.
I thought it was Sangren.
I think it was Millman as well.
Yeah, I think
did he go for
Sangren
both?
was the round after. I think the Sangren one was one I remember more, but I feel like Millman was the round before.
I think it was. I can't remember. I remember there were match points, I swear, in that one.
Yeah.
But then Federer came back.
Yeah.
All right, let me just find this thing. Let me do that. I'm getting sidetracked by super tiebreakers.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tati is moving off the leaderboard.
Until the
Ruari
Silk
will be
Report,
going
maybe.
on.
Silk Report might see Tati back on there again. Who knows?
Yeah, keep a note of her.
I'm just going to have a look. We've got Ruari.
Into the net. Rafa holds his serve. Easy as you like. 1-1 here in the third.
Oh, yeah. Ruari sent one during the Silk Reports yesterday. You're right. There you go. I will add that one on.
Second set underway in the other match. Manarino, Karatsev. Manarino taking that first set in a tie break. Karatsev hopefully is very exhausted. So he's going to play a nice fit and fresh Rafael Nadal.
Probably not even going to play him. He's just going to lose. And then we never get to see it ever in our lives. Stupid bloody thing.
Yeah, that's right. The awesome account. It was like 7 match points save versus Sangren. That's Federer.
Amazing.
I enjoyed that one.
That drama, you don't really get to see that very often, do you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just adding Ruari to the board. There you go. And then Tati Champ, I'll keep you in the backstage. Just keeping a track of your one, don't worry.
You want to add to Tati's as well? Because there was one from her.
I thought it was updated. I'll check.
No. Because there was one yesterday.
Was
199.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't have updated just that one, would you?
You never know what I do. It's quite possible. Please. Quite please.
You've got Genie saying Rafa only has 3 aces. How is that possible?
I think it is only that one that's updated, though, mate. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I think it's because she was already on the leaderboard and I just updated it. The other one would have required a leaderboard change.
Got you.
Right, Khachanov bullying Rafa, it seems, at the moment. Into submission. Almino still going with Khachanov in 5.
Wait, who's bullying Rafa? Khachanov? What are you talking about? How's he bullying Rafa?
Well, he's on serves. Look at him.
Mate, he's going to get broken here now you said that.
Oh, look at that forehand.
Some good ball striking here from him.
Wow.
Yeah,
look at
fair
that.
play. Good shot.
Finally.
Really good tennis from Khachanov here in the third set. 40-15. He's hitting all the right spots right now.
Wow.
12 Travel to Onsen on the tennis podcast, they said 98 of the ATP top 100 and 97 out of 100 on the WTA tour are now double vaxxed.
Wow.
Good numbers.
Name and shame. Who are the 5? Come on, we want to know. It's Hubert. Oh, no, it's not Hubert. It's Herbert and Djokovic, isn't it?
No, Herbert's not top 100.
Oh, is he not?
Yeah, so that's why this is a bit confusing for me. I'm not sure who the other one is on the men's. And I'm not sure how accurate that their numbers are. I feel like it's 99 out of 100. It's just Djokovic, I feel.
They just giving him an extra person just so he's not solely the only one.
On the women's, I'm not so sure who it is.
No, I don't have a clue on the women's
Maybe
side.
Podoroska. Does anyone know
Ah.
Podoroska? Oh,
Bit of
Tennis
random.
Sandgren. Oh, yeah, of course.
Ah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Makes sense. Sandgren. What about on the women's? Anyone know who the women are who aren't vaccinated? I don't know why I think Podoroska.
It's random that you just throw her name in there. Interesting. Yeah, Herbert 112. Didn't realise he dropped down so dramatically.
Yeah. Well, he's going to drop more now. He's not vaccinated because he won't be able to play.
It'd be like 300 in the world.
Ah, Pospisil.
So, where's he in the rankings now?
He must be top 100.
You'd think.
Oh,
Pospisil
wait,
is
he's got?
no 138.
Oh, right.
Wow. See all these names dropping
So he's
down.
outside of it.
Milos Raonic 85th in the world at the moment.
Joseph saying is Babos top 100. Maybe she's unvaccinated. I'm not sure who it is on the women, but there seems to be more on the women who aren't.
Yeah, no one's talking about them.
Here we go. We are at Juice. Rafa has brought this one back.
Babos. Let's have a look. I'll find Babos. She's not in the top 100. Big hit in from Khachanov. He likes that crafty angle on the forehand, though, I've noticed.
Yeah, it's worked a few times.
Oh, as soon as he tries to hit power, Rafa just answers with more power. Oh, he's got to that. Good luck getting that next
That looked
one.
like it bounced twice, but didn't. Rafa's so good, man. Moving him around. He's playing brilliantly right now. It's great to see. And it is advantage Rafa. He's got break point here. Ben's jinxed it. He's got 3 out of 8 he's converted on break points.
Oh, just a nice volley. Comfortable. All right. Let's just have a look to see. Karatsev and Manarino 1-1 in the second at the moment. The bookies still have Karatsev as a favourite, which is interesting. Karatsev, as we know, he was at 4 sets against McDonald, 5 sets against Munar, all long matches so far.
Oh, good hands, Karen.
Yep.
Saves the break point. Did well there.
I'm starving hungry, mate.
Here's what it is. I've not eaten either.
I had a banana in between streams.
Oh, must be nice.
Nah, it just made me. So when sometimes when you're hungry and if you eat something, it makes you even more hungry. Yeah, literally, that's how I feel now. I feel more hungry than before the banana. All it did was make my body think, "Oh, what? Are we having something to eat? Great."
And banana's just not really.
It doesn't fill you up at all. All it does is just make your stomach go, "Oh, I'm ready for the actual thing now." And I'm like, "Nah, that's it." Wow, disappointment from my stomach right now. They were making me talk about full English breakfast on the last stream as well, and I was making me even more hungry. We were trying to come up with what you eat for breakfast as well. People were trying to name what you're eating. Well, yeah, when you came into the live chat, people were wanting to know what you have for breakfast, and I didn't
have any breakfast, unfortunately.
I was getting to people to name what you have for breakfast, but with the J and the G. So we had some other ones. We had Jägermeister and gin was one of the popular ones that came in. Yeah, there were some good ones in there though.
Just gravy.
Just gravy for breakfast. There was juicy grapes as well. There was some of those in there. That was a good one. Quite like it. So if anybody wants to think what JG is going to be having for lunch, tell us in the live chat now. We need a J and a G.
And Khachanov saves the break point, and he does hold serve. Well done to him. We'll give him the.
Hey, well, Jamie going with jelly gum. Jelly gums. Maybe that's what he's having. Maybe we had, we got I nearly said it wrong. And jalapenos and guacamole. That's a nice little combo there. You could have that in a nice wrap. Maybe that is part and parcel of what he's having. Yes, play that button, says Almino. He's dancing on top of the hill. You can see him. He's the only one up there having a great time. Trying to think what else he could be eating. Could be having some, don't know what, jelly? Maybe some jelly and some, don't know what else. What begins with G? There's not many foods beginning with G. It's not great. We got Just Gravy from Midfield Maestro. Jamie saying Karen moves better there than on the court. Yeah, he's got some good moves. Currently, Karatsev locking Manarino into a deuce. Hopefully, he can muster up a break. And we've got Istolitsky saying, come on, Khachanov. Got the juicy grapes are back again. And yeah, Brandon saying, what will Almino do if Khachanov pulls off the comeback of a century? What will you do, Almino? Backhand from Khachanov. And it's long there. And Rafa just happy to rally with the Russian at the moment. Just knows there's an error that's going to be coming at some point. There's part of me, with Rafa's outfit as well, I would quite like it if he had, instead of the green, I think I'd prefer it with a yellow. Or maybe even a white to match the the trim on the top. I'd quite like, I don't know, I think yellow would just look better. The green sort of goes, but I think it could look brighter, better. Maybe just a bit of red on there as well. Oh, Gene saying I'm going to have to go have lunch now, guys. See you soon. Rub it in, Gene. God, starving over here. I hope you have a nice lunch anyway, mate. All right, Rafa serving, 30 love. Manarino does hold. Nice shot cross court there from Rafa. Comes to the net. Easy volley. Apologizes as it clips the top of the net. But we got on the Karatsev match, they're trying to clear up bugs again on the court with this dustpan and brush at the moment. Yeah, this kid's been given the task during the interval or the changeover to sweep bugs off the court. Well, Simon Shepley saying, who you got winning? Barty or Anisimova? For my bracket, I'm going to have to go Barty. I've got Barty winning the whole thing. So I'm going to stick with Ash Barty. I think that she will have the crowd on side. Big winner from Khachanov there. He's had enough. Walter saying Rafa should put on some purple underpants under there too, instead of his tidy-whitey. Is that what he uses? Tidy-whities? Terry going for Barty as well. Right, great return. Yes, I agree, Almino. Was a very good return. Oh, good catch from the ball boy. I feel like I've barely slept. I feel like I'm in a daze. Good serve down the tee. Rafa crushing the ball inside out forehand. The volley. Oh, into the net from Rafa. Uncharacteristic of him. He smacks himself on the leg. It's like, very, very bad. And Karatsev back out onto the court. He was now serving at 2-1. Manarino seems really up for the challenge, though. It's come back to life, it seems. Not sure what was happening. His career was in hibernation, it seemed, for a couple of years, during COVID times. Now he's back to how he was before. Looking really good. Promising. Oh, that's wide from Rafa. What's going on? JG leaves the stream, and Karen Khachanov now making an indent into the Rafael Nadal serve. And you'd have to say if Khachanov was to break him, then he's got a big enough serve to fend him off as maybe for the rest of the set. I think it's still a big ask. I'm not going to lie. I think even if he breaks, Rafa more than likely will break him straight back. But it gives him at least a glimmer of hope. And Karatsev now, I'm not sure what's going on with him. Love 30. Looks like could be a very, very long match, that one, if he really wants to win it. Snehal saying, don't let JG in the stream for some time. Yeah, I'll boot him out. Rafa inside that forehand. Khachanov not going for the big shots anymore. But there's a massive winner across court from Khachanov. Gets
Karim, Khachanov.
just like that. What a shot from Karen Khachanov. Backhand cross court. Bullet of a shot. He's pulled out a few today. That's just one of a long list of good backhands. It's improving. Rafa, first serve, hits the net. He's got a second serve to look at here, Khachanov. Could we see the tide turn? Rafa, is he going to look back and regret not playing as offensively as he could have done? Excuse me. 3 break points for Manarino in the other match. It's into the net, and it is the break. Khachanov breaks Rafa here in the third. It's 3-1 to the Russian. Let's get it again.
Karim, Khachanov.
Wow, it's all well and good breaking Rafael Nadal, but can you consolidate? That's the big question. Let me know in the live chat right now. Will Khachanov consolidate this break? He started well. No, he hasn't. It's long, and this is what I was talking about.
Man, enough of this.
He's got to serve well, otherwise it's going to be coming straight back.
Mate, I'm not leaving again.
He's like, oh. I don't know what he was doing. He was on the toilet. He was like, oh, quick. Oh, runs out.
Not even wiped.
No, it's just got a ream of like toilet paper out the back of his shorts. He's running into the room. Oh,
but things are looking all right here. And here we go. Love 30. I've joined back. And Rafa means business.
How many times have we seen someone break Rafa, though? And then you just know that the next game is hell for them. Manarino with break points. Oh, no, they've all gone. Had 3 of them. Yeah. Karatsev saved all 3. Wow, well done, Aslan. Worrying me. There we go. Love 30. Khachanov.
How did he break? What?
What
did Rafa do wrong?
He hit a couple of winners, Khachanov, and then Rafa went into the net with the final one.
Okay.
I know. So it was a bit of both. But right now, we need to see those winners again. I don't know if we're going to see them. Khachanov looks scared to hit the ball now. That was the shot that he got the winner with last time. He's opened the court up. And now Rafa on the stretch. Can he put the volley away? Not a good volley. Can he get the second one? He has!
Oh, good volley. Well done, Khachanov. Gets the point. 15-30. Making this one competitive.
Better. That was a lot better from him. Yeah, the first volley was terrible, but the second one really good. Like, hit it back to Rafa.
Yeah, it's clever.
Oh, second one, great volley.
Covered the court well, yeah.
Look at that. He's getting pumped up now.
Big point coming up. Rafa's dropped on the win predictor to 93.
It's ridiculous. It's gone down from 100 now. God, great serve down the tee. Oh, it's landed in. How is he doing? Oh, look at that.
Come on, let's go.
What play from Rafa. What play from Rafa. That is such a good return.
Come on. 2 break
That should have been an ace. Should have been an ace.
Let's break him straight back.
How did he get that back in the court? No idea. 15-40. Manarino with a break point again. Karatsev trying to maneuver him around the court. Manarino playing well. That backhand is on. That lefty forehand's working well at the moment. Oh, first serve gone. Second serve for Rafa.
How many is he one of these? 37%.
Rafa gets it back into play. Khachanov goes big.
Oh,
Is that
it's a
wide?
winner.
I think it's wide. No,
I
it's
think it's
in.
a winner. Yeah, it's a good winner.
Oh, it says fine.
Call stands. It is a
Wow.
winner from Khachanov.
Close, that one.
I think it hit the line.
Talk about risking it all just to win a point. He had to there.
This angle, you see it better. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's inside the line.
Favours the brave, as they say.
Another break point coming up.
I wanted that phrase earlier and I couldn't find it. I just couldn't remember what the phrase was. In the Anisimova match.
What's it? Fortunes favour the brave.
Yeah, I know. That's it. And there
he's
it
done
is
it again. He saved another break point. Rafa needs to pump on the gas a bit now.
There was part of me that was trying to come up with the phrase, and then I didn't even bother trying to say it. In my mind, I was thinking, good things come to those that take risks. It was sort of like that was the way my mind was going. That's not the phrase. That is not a phrase. Right, well,
I feel like there's a fire here, and Khachanov setting it alight at the moment. Rafa needs to put it out because he's forging a bit of a comeback.
Get the hose pipe out, Rafa.
Second serve, another one. I want to see him on the front foot now. Let's attack this serve.
Well,
it's a good shot again from Khachanov.
What time
going
will this
to the
match...
backhand side?
Oh,
he opens up and he does just miss.
Quite by some distance, I think.
Juice.
A couple of balls widths.
What are you asking?
Yeah, I was going to say, if this match was to go, not that I think it will, I still think Rafa will probably get done in straights, but if it was to go 4, what time would it finish?
It's a good point. You'd be looking at close to 2 o'clock.
Bloody hell. And then when's lunch? That's my main question on my mind.
There won't be one.
I have to order something. No, I won't do that.
Just order something.
No, I'm not ordering.
Here you go, second serve.
Second serve for Rafael Nadal. Khachanov, he's going with that big forehand. He's looping it up at the moment. Oh, that's a bit of a shorter one.
He's doing it on Rafa's backhand each time. Rafa, come on, move around one. This is a good opportunity. He has a forehand now, but
there's that massive one
on the front foot. Oh, he sneaked it over.
Lovely volley from Khachanov. What play. Great play. Rafa getting put through the mill at the moment on the baseline. This is actually like Khachanov can play at the moment. This is more.
He's got potential, the guy. Just don't
more of
show
a competitive. Great forehands. I just never get to see it. Yeah, but Snail saying Aslan held and saved 4 break points. Yeah, seems to be facing quite a few of them. Manarino really going for it. It's annoying the hell out of me. I want to see something good from Aslan, but
Ferrari here. Khachanov is hatching up.
Yeah, he is, and there's a good serve from him. And he could be getting consolidation and another button press. 6.5 minutes in this game. He's faced the break points. He's saved the break points.
Please break him, man. Please break him. What did you predict? 6-2 Rafa this set.
Dead, isn't it?
Mine's still alive, but
what do I know? I know nothing.
You can include that in your Silk report, John, if you're listening.
Yep, sure he will. Oh, massive forehand from Khachanov. It's out, and he has consolidated. It's 4-1. Khachanov.
No.
Karim, Khachanov.
Don't like the look of this.
Karim, Khachanov. Well, Khachanov, ecstatic Rightly so. Done really well there. I'm surprised. Well, while we're in the break, guys, if you haven't entered our giveaway yet, please enter it. It is pinned in the live chat at the top, and you can win 2 tickets to Roland Garros. And we are currently on 110 likes. I would like more, please. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Yeah, make sure you do enter that giveaway. Good opportunity there. Get some tickets for Roland Garros. We're back on the way here. Rafa serving. Misses the first point. Khachanov, love 15. It's a double fault from Rafa. Not a good start. Fatima, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Saying, JG, will you still be there for the stream tomorrow if Nadal loses? It's a good question. Yes, I'll be there, but I'll be very upset. Rafa, good volley. Nice hands at the net. He needs to sort of steady this ship at the moment. And I believe, Fatima, you are also on the top tippers with Rory. So you're joint in number 5 at the moment. I'll get Ben to update that. I didn't really anticipate this going this way, this match, but it's great for the neutral. That's out as well. Here we go, 30-15. One thing with Khachanov is I still feel like it's going to be a tough one serving for the set. Let's wait until he's at 5 and then he's serving. That is a different game altogether then. Good serve, Rafa, to the backhand of Khachanov. Goes back there again. Khachanov, is it wide? No, he just hits the line. He does another one of them good crafty angles. And listen, there's the one shot was working more than most here. And that is this short sort of forehand, sort of no pace on it, creating a really good angle. Rafa not dealing with it so well. He's done it a lot and it's working every single time. Sam saying this is giving me flashbacks from last year's quarterfinal against Steph. Don't remind me of that. Obviously, Rafa was 2 sets up on that day and lost in 5. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. The difference in that one is he was actually in a third set. In the third set, he got to tie break as well. So it's probably looking worse than that. Oh, gosh. And here we go. It is another double fault from Rafa. And someone's literally shouting during he's taken that second serve. He has just double faulted. And Khachanov here has another opportunity to break and get a double break. You've got to save this one. Good serve. Oh, Khachanov on the front foot. And he's just gone long. I don't know how he's managed that. Khachanov did so well. And then overcooked it. Breakpoint saved. Come on. Serjan saying, how are you going to feel when Nadal loses today? I'll be very sad. But I don't know. Let's just stay calm, everyone. He's not losing yet. The guy's 2 sets up. It's another loose backhand, and it is the second break point here for Khachanov. We've got to believe, guys. Walter saying Rafa's lost focus, and it's giving Khachanov confidence. Yeah. And shouting during serve should be a hindrance. Should be a let. Yeah, especially if that was a terrible one. He was shouting on his second serve. It's horrible. It's cheating. Here we go. Drop shot. It's not a great drop shot. Khachanov's there. Goes, hits into the net. Another break point saved. He's saved 2 now. 4-minute game. Nadal struggling to hold his serve. It's not like it was at the start. He wasn't dropping a single point on serve. Now, can't seem to win many points on serve. He misses the first serve again. Another second serve for him. Rafa's sweating an awful lot. Oh, that's a good shot. And it is long. It's going to be another break point. Khachanov knocking on the door. In a way, I don't know what to even say. Is it better Rafa loses this set and just focuses and saves his energy? If he is a little tired, might be better to just save his energy for the fourth. Got a few Djokovic fans entering now. Surprise, surprise. Break point number 3. Rafa, big serve to the body of Khachanov. Goes forehand to forehand down the middle of the court. Now goes backhand slice. Khachanov goes back there again. Just both playing it down the centre. Khachanov goes bigger. Goes down the middle.
Oh.
And Khachanov goes wild again. And he keeps shouting at himself. He's having opportunities. He's just not playing the break point shots that well.
What a rally, though. That was tense as you like. That.
You can cut the tension now. There just feels like this match is turning a little bit. People are trying to draw comparisons to last year against Tsitsipas. He was 2 sets up, lost the tiebreak, but
different player.
And is Karen the same level as Tsitsipas?
Not for me. Can he maintain it for 3 whole sets? That level? Not so sure. There you go. Rafa hitting it well again. You got to remember, if it goes to 4-2, then he's still just 1 break away from being back on serve again. So,
can you also add Ruari to the top tippers?
Sure. Again?
No, sorry, not Ruari. Ruari's on there. You've got to add Fatima.
Oh, okay.
With Ruari. That's why I said it. They're in the exact same.
Okay, I'll just add you in.
Maybe just get rid of the surname for the first one. There we go. Rafa here, advantage, second serve.
Come on, Rafa. What are you doing? Putting all the fans through hell here. There you go. Game. Easy.
Wasn't that easy, but he has saved some break points. And Rafa here, going to give him the button for a bit of a boost.
Hey! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Vamos!
Listen, I know, as I was saying as well, Khachanov, it's going to be a different service game when he's 5 up. When he's got 5 and he's serving for the set, that's when the nerves can start coming in. And let's see if he can do it then. So all good and well, serving well now like he is. 15 love. He can hold this one.
He could get broken back.
I think he can hold this one, but it's the next one I'm going to be looking at.
I'm looking at this one, I think. He's still going to try and have to serve. Well, he's hitting the ball all right, though. That's the thing. That's one thing that's improved is he's been cleaner hitting in this third set. What's going on? Is there more bugs? What are they waiting for? What's going on? Oh, more bugs.
Yeah.
How many of these bugs? There's so many of them.
They just kill it. he just squashed one into the ground and put it in a towel.
Is that Rafa's towel that he used? Oh, it's a good return. Terrible drop shot attempt.
Let's go.
Khachanov. Just got the feeling he's trying to do things that he doesn't normally do at the moment. No, looking at all the seagulls that just sat on top of the stadium right now. We had one in the court yesterday with the Raducanu match. Right. Khachanov serving. Good serve out wide. Rafa gets it back in the court. Now down. Rafa tries to bend it. Oh.
Poor. needs to do better there, Rafa. We know he can. We know he can do them shots.
Wasn't on his normal level, that one. Yeah, Snail's. I don't understand why JG is so anxious.
I don't know. It's just Rafa. He's not moving great now.
We got Kaz in saying, who do you think will win out of Keys versus Badoza? What a draw. That's a bracket decider, I think.
I think Badoza for me. I'm
hoping Badoza, but I think it could be 3 sets, though. Keys could win as well. I don't know. It's a real toss-up for me, that one. I want Badoza, though, for sure. Big serve. Rafa gets a racket on it. Forehand clips the top of the net. Oh, half volley there from Khachanov. He's trying to give Rafa the shoulders. Can he get that one back? He has, but Rafa's at the net to
good volley. Come on. Nice point, though. Serious pace from Khachanov to get back to it.
He didn't even try the tweener. He just tried to run round behind the ball and hit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that one that clipped the net. This one, the half volley was a good shot, but Rafa with the great hands there.
Look at that pace. It's incredible. He got back to that.
Yeah.
Khachanov is physically a top player, top athlete.
Oh,
I don't know. That never amounts to his ability.
No. Oh, there you go. You were right. You're going to have to wait for the number 5. Maybe his best chance.
This is the one I think he could struggle with, serving it out. But...
I think he needs to break. I think that's the key for him. Well, yeah, break Rafa would be probably easier than serving.
Yeah. Well done, Khachanov. He's come through there again. Another service game, and he's one step closer to the set.
Never has anybody said.
Karim, Khachanov. Karim,
Khachanov.
No one's ever said, well played, Khachanov, in a less enthusiastic way before a button press. Well done there, winning that game.
Well, you're not going to do it, so that's up to you to cheer. You've got the Russian flag. You need to be cheering for your man.
Come on, Aslan. Khachanov. Cheering on all the Russians.
Manarino going again. Come on, Manarino.
Come on, Medvedev. Come on, Ruby. Ruby.
The longer this goes on with Rafa losing, the more Djokovic fans we're going to have, unfortunately. Well, Serjan's in. Go Khachanov. They're coming out the paintwork already.
Djokovic's dad's in.
Hey, if this went to 5, the amount of Djokovic fans in here will be unbearable.
Oh, this is going up from 250 people to about 2,000 people within seconds. Even if this goes to a 4th set, there's going to be the number might double.
No. I don't think so. Not 4.
All right.
Rafa could it needs to go to a 5th.
What about break up in the 4th? I reckon then people start filtering in.
It still needs to go 5. It needs to go 5. Khachanov up a break in the 5th. Then they're all going to start filtering in.
Oh yeah, they don't. Yeah, probably they don't want to come in and risk seeing Rafa win. Oh, into the net. At least we get to see Rafa on court for a bit longer. There's always some positives and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know if he needs it extra.
No, but it's just nice to see him.
He just played a full event in Melbourne.
Just won an event. Oh, good catch. Oh, crowd like that. Snatched it out of the air.
Good hands.
Sam a bit too confident there. Karen's got this set. What a weird return from Khachanov. Just a little patter cake one and back.
Come on, there we go. Big forehands from him. 30 love. Let's put the pressure on Khachanov. Khachanov to serve. I think he could struggle. At 5-3, I think he could struggle.
Yeah. than likely there will be an element of struggling. I can't see him
Get the
pinging
crowd
off.
behind Rafa. Make it a bit of an atmosphere in here. He misses a few first serves. Listen, it could be a real tricky service game for him.
I don't see 4 aces coming that way. Oh, is that a winner? Wow.
Yeah, he's hitting some nice clean winners, to be fair to him. He's hit more than Nadal this match. That is number 32. Rafa, 28. That's a great winner, in fact.
Yeah, really good. Excuse me. Right. 30-15. In the other match, it is business end time for all. Manarino Karatsev look like they're heading on collision course.
Oh,
for
another catch.
tiebreak.
You see that one?
What's he up to?
He's done the same thing and then just chucked it away. God, that's so cool, man.
Gave up life as a cricketer to
What a legend.
become a
You're
tennis
starting
player.
to love him, aren't you, Ben? Be honest.
I always have.
40-15.
He's an absolute legend, mate. How can you not? No, I love his footy skills on the court as well. When he does the keepy uppies, he's so good with the football skills with a tennis ball. So difficult as well to do that. Sorry. Oh, is that let?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
First serve. 2 hour 12 on the clock. Khachanov 1 game away.
Oh, hit the backboard and pinged up. Second serve. Make Khachanov serve it out.
Come on, Rafa.
What's he got? Big forehand and miles
Come on.
long.
Let's go. That's what we want. 5-3. And now the pressure is on Karen. Is he made of tougher stuff, or is he going to fold like a pack of cards? This is the moment of truth. What is Khachanov made of, Ben? This is going to show it.
Well, we're going to find out.
5-3. Rafa's changing his racket.
Oh, he's doing
going for a new racket.
Nice. That means business, that does. He wants extra pop in this returning game. He's like, that one's completely dead. Take those rackets away. I've killed those
new
ones.
balls as well. New balls, new racket. Here we go.
Ooh.
Like a new match.
Dalmino's like, come on, Karen, shut JG up. Well, new balls is always favours the big servers normally. Let's see if that's the case.
That is the worry. This serve could pop a little bit more now. But he's still got to find first serves.
Missed it.
Misses that one.
Now might
first one
Rafa.
he misses. On the pressure moment, he misses the first serve. Second serve coming up.
Goes out to the Rafa forehand. Crushes a forehand into Rafa's forehand. Rafa well in this rally now. Oh, it's a tentative rally. He's playing it to Khachanov's backhand, but there's a good one down the line. Rafa slices it back in. Now they're back into the rally again.
He's going backhand every time of Rafa.
No. It's long from Rafa. Well, he's sort of out rallying Rafael Nadal at the moment, which is not something you can say for many people.
I don't need this stress in the morning.
Win
not even morning anymore. It's afternoon.
91% now.
Yeah, but it's delayed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it'll be about 86 now, 87.
Oh, okay. Khachanov serves. He gets a good first serve. It's into the net. There you go. There's the first serve. And 2 points away from taking this to 4.
Jamie slabs in. Here they come.
Well, Jamie for a bit of balance. Come on, Nadal. Shut up, Ben. Let's see what Khachanov has in the locker. Good first serve. Rafa gets it back in play. Khachanov into the play with his forehand. Rafa crushing a top spin there. Nice drop shot brings Khachanov in. He hits the net cord. Oh, he's got 3 set points from a net cord.
So lucky. Apologizes.
So lucky.
Hits the net cord, just about bounces over, and we've got 3 set points here for Khachanov.
Wow. If you want a bit of luck, that's the time that you need it. I'll tell you, Khachanov had the tennis gods looking down on him then. Will he have them now, though? 3 set points. Massive serve. It's too good. It's game to love. It's going to 4. Khachanov takes.
Karim, Khachanov.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Rafael Nadal dropped his first set of this year's Australian Open. He's still 2 sets to 1 up, but is that going to affect him? We'll have to wait and see. Of course, he was 2 sets to 1 up last year to Tsitsipas and lost in 5.
Yeah. Karatsev now love 30 on his serve. It's 5-4 Manarino, and Karatsev feeling the pressure. Can he do what Khachanov's just done, his fellow Russian, and manage to take a set? We'll have to find out.
Here we go. Here comes the Idamos. The Idamos are out.
Nice backhand there from Karatsev, and it's wide from Manarino.
I'm going to take this opportunity to have a bite to eat.
Yeah, go on, jump out for a bit. Go and make some toast. I made some in a little interval. Just Karatsev. Now I'll take you through what's going on in that match. It is 5-4 Manarino, and it is 15-30. Good serve from Karatsev. Inside out forehand, Manarino on the stretch. It's too good. We got Ross in. How you doing, Ross? Saying JG's off to the bog. He's going to make some lunch, I think. Hopefully he's not making lunch in the bog. JG scared, says Yugoslav. We got Scamarino in full swing. Oh, is that his name? Hopefully we get to see Karatsev get this one to 5-all. Good serve from Karatsev. Come on. Down the tee. And it is 40-30. Maybe I can bring up the other scoreboard as well. 1 second. Let me see if I can take you through what's going on in the other match. Right. Karatsev 40-30. Good. Oh, let first service. All right. Let me share this one while we're while we're in a little mini hiatus. Here we go. You can see what's going on in this one. Good hitting from the backhand of Karatsev. Pretty solid. But the problem is every one is into the forehand of Manarino. And again, Manarino, can he pass? Great volley, Karatsev. Great volley. And it is 5 games all. And Nadal and Khachanov is back. So we'll swap the scoreboard over and go back to the other match. So it is Nadal serving first, and it is Khachanov who's taken the early advantage in this 4th set. Love 15 on the Rafa serve. Yeah, Freyrax saying Khachanov must have heard JG saying he will break under pressure to close the set. Well, maybe he did. Yeah, we got Melvin saying Karatsev needs a better return game. Yeah, I think you're right at the moment. It's not, although saying that, love 15 on the Manarino serve now. It's going to be a hard fought win if he manages to get it against Manarino. It just seems that they're very evenly matched. Here we go anyway. Rafael Nadal, 15-all. Good serve down the tee. Khachanov gets a racket to it. Rafa into the backhand of Khachanov. The volley. Can Khachanov pass? Rafa's there. No, there's no way you're getting that one. And Karatsev, it is love 30 now. Oh, so Karatsev has an opportunity here. Can he get some break points? Oh, Chris Smear says, hey, Ben, ready for the 5th set? Wow. I think we'll have to be. Oh, it's into the net from Manarino. We've got, is that 3 break points? It is for Karatsev. Long from Khachanov. Long from Khachanov. Nadal now just looking to close this one out and get the first game on the board and the 4th. How you doing, Chris? Anyway, great to have you in, buddy. If you haven't checked out Chris Smear's tips, jump in our Discord chat. He has some amazing analysis and tips going on if you're a betting person. Oh, good hit in here from Khachanov, but Rafa's, got him running around too much. 1 love to Rafa. Manarino in. Can Karatsev pass? He can pass. Aslan breaks late in that 2nd set. Come on. 6-5. Can he serve it out now and send that to 1 set all? Oh, Brandon saying 5 unforced errors, unforced errors only from Manarino. Classic. Frustrating. Let's have a look at that scoreboard quickly. Yeah, I mean, look at the unforced errors and look on Karatsev's side. It's clear to see who's going for it and who isn't. But yeah, we'll move back to this one. This is Khachanov, Nadal. Khachanov now serving to try and level this up at 1 apiece. Oh, and there's a nice slow motion of Rafa dropping his water bottle and all the water pouring all over the floor. Oh, Chris Smear says, I'm very well, Ben. Thanks to Murray. Yeah, Chris Smear did predict that Murray would lose in straight sets to Taro Daniel. So this is the type of stats that he does have based upon, well, he has some graphs and he has a lot of analytics that are feeding into these graphs that will give him good predictions. So it's very, very statistical based tips. Theo Ham saying, wow, that's Karatsev Manarino match. Looks like it's been insane quality. Yeah, there's been another 2 hours. There's another 2 hours at least in that Karatsev match. It looks like every set's going to be pretty much close to a tiebreak. It's Karatsev serving for the set, though. It looks like Khachanov, every service game matters a lot right now. Yeah, and that's why Jamie said that's why Rafa lost the third. His 3rd set, he messed up his bottles. Yeah, superstition. Big backhand there from Rafa. Can he crush the forehand? Khachanov gave him that point. Just walked over to the other side of the court. And there we go. Karatsev, 15 love, 3 points away. Davor wants to know, are you doing a watch along for Cilic versus Rublev? We may well do, because it is a morning match tomorrow. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll be posting them later on today, which matches we'll be covering. Yeah, Almino, prediction is JG will reappear when Nadal breaks.
All right, well, here I am. So let's hopefully the breaks now.
No, I think he meant after he'd broken, just you're waiting out in the wings. Oh, thought you'd do that off the stream and then come in.
No.
Decide to come in and then bless us with your, what are you eating?
Pita bread with cheese.
Sounds delish. I just ended up with, I put some toast in the toast and I put bread in the toaster and got some, and then just had some hummus. That's all I had. I just had to just.
Big winner. Big winner from Rafa 30 all. Is this the moment?
Yeah, we got Chris Smear in. We've just been talking about his great prediction of Taro Daniel to defeat Murray in straights.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty mental, that. Well done for predicting that. Stream eating. Let's go, says Brandon. All right. That's the way we're going to be. Oh,
we're allowed to eat. We'll eat.
Must hear us chewing instead for the next minute.
Oh, vamos!
This is where we
Great
choke
point.
on food while celebrating.
Here he comes.
Karatsev at
Oh, so good.
30-15. Going for a winner. He's got set points. Come on, Aslam.
That was so good from Rafa.
Almino, almost the predictor, it seems. Almino says, please leave again, JG. But guys, if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, come on. What are you waiting for? We're at 117. Let's get to 200.
Break point, second
Subscribe as
serve.
well.
Huge
GTL
moment, this one.
mukbang. Mukbang. Massive forehand from Khachanov. Nadal staying in this big
so
winner
good.
from Khachanov.
Saves the break point. That is a real class forehand, man.
Oh no, Aslan. One set point disappears. It's worrying me. Manarino's only hit 6 unforced errors the whole match so far. This is madness. What a great shot. That's been his go-to, that inside-out forehand. Second serve. Karatsev serving with his second set point right now.
Great to see Chris Smear in the Discord. Go check out if you haven't seen it in the
Oh, my
tennis chat.
God.
He's put an image of me and Ben on there, and he's got the score. He's actually watching the match rather than the score. Pretty cool, Chris. Nice setup you got.
Manarino just did an
Rafa's just
amazing
dug it
winner.
out, Ben. This is more big. This is bigger. He kept that back as well, and there we go. Karatsev's missed. Oh, that's Khachanov's missed. Can you stop talking about the other match?
I can't.
We're in
I'm
a big
watching.
moment here. This is bigger than what the match you're talking about.
Never.
Keep thinking about Karatsev.
Oh, yeah.
You're missing the most. This is the biggest moment. Look at these. We had 2 of the best shots of the match.
Khachanov misfiring.
Oh, he's not. He's actually doing well. He's moving around, but he's just being forced from side to side. Almino going Karen, too much power.
Too much. Great serve. Khachanov, big forehand. Past him. Broke him.
Is he?
Yep. How far behind are you?
And he's done it. He's passed him. Let's go.
What is
Vamos.
that?
What a winner. Big Vamos is from him, and it's 2-love in the fall.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Here we go.
Wow, what a passing shot as well. Just vintage Rafa there. Backhand down the line. It seemed like it was a powerful shot, but Rafa turns your power into his own. That one, incredible. Ooh, close to an ace. Just misses down the tee.
Oh, he's looking at the line. Come on, Rafa. This is what I love to see. He's fired up. You see him having a little look at the line?
Yeah, I don't know why. So they got the machine on.
Come on, Rafa.
Doing his Zverev.
No, you do what you want, mate. You deserve it.
You don't call him out. It's only Zverev you call out. Why are you looking at the line? It's got Hawkeye's on.
Brilliant serve from him. 15-love. Can he consolidate?
Oh, Karatsev, you mug. What are you doing? 15-love. Manarino. I think I'm on Gene's mind right now. I feel like he's
12 travel tournaments. And I remember that crouching celebration from Rafa when he played Team Australian Open 2020 in the third set. Yeah. Remember that as well.
Yeah. Crushing the ball right now. Seems like there's no stopping him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best volley, but got away with it.
Looks done now. Head down. No pop on his shots anymore. Gotta say, Manarino is recovery skills are amazing. I don't know how he's staying in some of these Karatsev big shot rallies. Karatsev saves break point, but Rafa here, 30 love.
Sam saying this
come on,
better
ball
be a
boy.
lesson for Rafa. Hope
The
he's learned
lesson.
his lesson.
The lesson is get the Russians out of there in 3 sets.
40 love. And then Gerald's in. Ben against us. Ooh, Nadal fans.
Ooh. Ooh.
12 Travel to understand. Does Ben realise he's supposed to be covering the Rafa Karen match? I'm not sure. During the biggest rally of the whole match, he's talking about Aslan Karatsev.
He was on set point.
Lost his head. He lost his mind.
Oh, there's 2 of us in there. You can still cover that one as well.
We're covering this match. 40 love. Here he goes. Rafael and Nadal. It's a huge match, Ben. The stakes are huge in this one.
So
Manarino's going to blitz Karatsev.
This is the same stakes. They both get into a 4th round, don't they?
Mate, Manarino's going to blitz him.
It's got break point. God, it's horrible to watch.
Brandon's saying Ben's going to leave soon. Start a Karatsev Manarino watch.
I might do that. I could go on for another 5 hours, but looks of it, I don't know. I can do that.
Just no work at all. Oh, he does it. He does it. Big
Wow.
serve down the tee, and it's the consolidation for Rafa. Vamos, 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 vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Ben's reaction, I think, says it all. We're in a tie break. Manarino, the Frenchman from down under, is doing it right now. I was looking if we had a French button, but we don't, because I'd love to be pressing it right now. If we had like a little Eiffel Tower, a little Benoit Paire eating a baguette. If you want to add that, I can play it for Manarino.
It was getting us demonetized, that button. So I took it off. Oh, he's going to lose.
Here we go. Amino's coming down the hill. We're winning in every regard right now on Game Club.
Sorry, he's rolling down the hill.
He's rolled down the hill. It took him a while, but he's coming down.
Seems like everything's falling into place for Rafa right now. Karatsev doing his best to try and go out the tournament.
Look at that. He's on the floor going, oh, you just love to see it, Ben. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Is there a better sight in sport? Rafa just Vamosing on his own. Just on the floor, just like fist. Oh, you just love to see it, didn't you?
It's a sight to behold. Right, back out on the court. Khachanov with it all to do.
You've got Walter saying it's 5 a.m. Honestly, Walter, you're smashing it right now. I don't know how you're still up.
How are you doing
Credit
that,
to
man?
you, though, mate. Absolute trooper.
Massively.
He hasn't visited. Another Rafa fan as well, Walter.
Khachanov serving. Nice slice from Rafa. Oh,
Missed it.
Shame.
I think the wheels are coming off for him.
Good. Come on,
How's that
just get this
tie-break
done
going?
now, Rafa.
Aslan 1-0 in the tie break.
Let's just smash him off the court now, Rafa. Let's just get this done. You've given everyone a good show. Yeah, look, we dropped a set. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, we saw the show, the Rafa show. Yeah, okay, now let's just smash him off. Let's do it. Come on. He's just playing with him. He's like, oh, should I give Khachanov a set? I feel a bit bad for him. Gave him a set.
That's
No
not
matter what Khachanov does, it always goes back to Rafa at the moment somehow. Like a magnet.
How would you rate Rafa's performance here today?
I wouldn't say it's his top notch, but it's good. Like the first couple of
Out of
sets,
10?
I'd go 7. That's for Rafa though. For everybody else, probably be more like a 9. But for him, like a 7, I'd give
Yeah,
him.
I'd agree. I'd give Rafa a 7 as well.
Yeah, he's still undercooked, as Ken Lee would say.
Yeah.
But he's getting close to a good level at the moment. I think next round you might see the best of Rafa though.
I think a 5 for Karen.
Yeah,
I think he's improved. He's not been
Second,
terrible.
third set, probably a strong 8, but
Maybe
the
a
rest
9.
of it,
The rest of it's been it's brought
dragged
down the
it
average.
dragged it down.
He's had a
Threes
few
and
twos. I
twos.
think he had a 2 first set, so it's brought it down.
Terrible.
Chris Mirian saying Karen hasn't told his last word yet. Oh, come on, Chris. Give it a miss. I think he's out of words. He's got
Give it a miss,
tonsillitis
Chris.
at the moment.
Oh. Oh dear. Come on. Just get the set. It seems to be taking an age to serve at the moment as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Just delaying the
return.
inevitable.
Someone in?
Yep. Oh, what was that?
Aslan Karatsev trailing 3-2 in the tie break. Let's go, Adrian.
On serve, but it doesn't mean he can't lose his. Is he going to have to do it in 5? Why do you want Aslan to lose so much? I thought you liked Aslan.
I do.
Oh,
But there's something bigger at stake here.
It would make me chuckle so much if Manarino became like so good that it's like the wins the whole tournament. It comes like from nothing.
He beats Rafa, then no. To be fair, I think doesn't he's then got to beat Zverev as well. If Manarino beats,
Manarino is one of the players who's taken a set from Zverev. Remember in Paris, he did well against Zverev, so. Yeah. He's, for me, a bit anti-tennis, though. There's not enough offensive shots. It's all about just blocking it back and keeping it in, and then sometimes it's a winner.
Wild Fox says Karen looks like Liam Hemsworth, and I can't unsee it now. Do you know who that is?
Is that one of the Hemsworth brothers? I'm guessing. Like are they all actors?
I'm gonna get a photo up.
Yeah. They're all the very handsome.
He does look very much like him. He's Australian as well. Yeah, his siblings, Chris Hemsworth, Luke Hemsworth.
Chris is the most.
He was in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
At the last song, the dressmaker.
Good genes in that family. Sure.
He does look very much like Karen, I must admit, especially that first picture.
Sam must agree. Same. Oh my God. Yes, they are. All right. Karatsev takes the lead in the tie break. It's on serve, so it doesn't mean too much. 3-1 Rafa. Seems like the commentators are done with this match. All they're doing is just talking over the whole match as well now. Not even this is almost like Khachanov's out already.
Chris has worried me with them stats, though. He said,
"Nah,
come on, big miss."
Yeah, I think
tearing unforced errors now.
Well,
got to that shameless level of the stream.
I don't blame you. Just like I think it's one of those ones that I think that I can see the end in sight. I can see the finish line. It's just he just needs to get there a bit quicker for my liking. Like now we see the finish line. Just get it done. I don't see Karen posing a threat now. Apparently, I'm poop, JJ. So that's good. Great, one of my finest moments on the stream.
Cheers, Dejan. Jared is poop also. 30 love.
Oh, Karatsev with a mini break.
Oh no, he's done, isn't he? Into the net.
He's kicking his racket. What's going on? Oh, it's only one mini break for Aslan. It's 5-4. He's got 2 serves. I don't feel confident at all.
And Gerald here saying lefty advantage showing now.
Same with the Manarino match.
How does Khachanov deal with lefties? Has he got a good record against them?
Don't know. Let us know.
He
in the
strikes
live
me as the
chat.
type of guy who just doesn't beat lefties.
High praise for me. Yeah, I agree. I've before been lower than.
Sorry.
I was going to say before I've been lower than Poop, so I've moved up a few notches on the after those Djokovic trials. I see some of the things were being called after that, so I didn't think we were being that unfair. That looked long to me from Khachanov, but not apparently.
Can Rafa get the game to love?
He
Go
can do this
slide.
all day long, Rafa. This type of rally. It's not like a
Oh,
high.
that's a big one.
Oh, I like it. Go
So
on,
good.
finish it.
Let's go.
Boom.
Come on. Game to love.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
We got Alexandre and one of our new patrons and members. How are we doing?
Yes,
Saying,
come on,
Monfils
Karatsev
destroyed
takes it.
Garin. Allez la France.
Come
How's France
on.
doing in the other one? Not
One
so
set
well.
all.
It is set point. Or has he won
One
it?
set all. Yeah, he's done it.
Why is mine not refreshed?
It's literally the most even match ever by the looks of it. 7-4 in the tiebreak for Manarino in the fourth, and now 7-4 Karatsev in the second. Oh, look at that shot, JG. The Rafa headband going on in slow-mo.
Oh, no, I missed it. I'm going to wind it back.
I reckon that the reason, and I think it's a fair point that someone said in the live chat, I can't remember who said it now. Well, in that third set, did you see Rafa's water bottle? He dropped it and it tumbled and all the water started spilling out. And then he saw it in slow motion and he couldn't set them up in the same way. It was almost like a water calamity from Nadal that caused the third set to go into disarray. He lined them all up properly again in the fourth set, back to normal business. Rafael Nadal's bottles of water dictate how matches are played.
First serves unreturned, 50% first set, 29 second set, 6% third set, fourth set, 44%. So he's sort of repeating the first set here in the fourth, which is brilliant.
Oh, got
so his
George
serves
in.
now can't be returned.
One of our members and Patreon saying, hey
then,
guys,
George.
dropping in to say hello, enjoying my lunch break, seeing this level from Rafa. You see George with his similar to a Rafa top on there. It's George, a very keen tennis player.
It's the Rafa brand.
Is it the Rafa brand? I can't see it. It's too small. Melvin giving Karatsev a bit of help there in the live chat. Nice one.
So we could still see Rafa Karatsev, Ben. It's on the card.
What's it saying? It might not be far from the truth, Ben. It freaked him out when the wind blew them over in well. Such a strange little thing, but I love it.
Ken's really fuming with you right now.
I love all the superstitions though that tennis players have. They're so strange, some of them, but it just adds to like the character of like some of these players. Here we go. Rafa's just going to try and get it done here and now. Ace. Okay, not just here and now. Maybe on the next point. Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Oh, Joseph, don't bring up that match again. How bad was Alina last night? Oh God, let's not talk about it. It was god awful. Not gonna lie. She played well on match point though. Give her that.
Yeah, she wasn't great.
Oh, I've gone down another notch again. I've gone down to pig now. Is pig above poop or is it below poop?
Don't know what Dejan's got an issue with you.
I know. You can use if you join the members, you can use the Ben emoji if you want.
Yeah, it goes well with the pig.
Yeah, you can put a poop next to my face if you really want. Just join the membership.
We've got Galactica up saying, come on, Rafa, wrap this up so I can go to bed. Assuming you're a Real Madrid fan. The Galacticos.
Galacticos.
Rafa, of course, a big Madrid fan.
Hey. How Madrid doing this year?
I'm not sure. I was thinking that. I think they're doing all right. Benzema's smashing it.
King Leon.
Oh no. 30 all.
Vamos. Here we go. Now's the time.
How we doing, Declan? Another member in saying, "Hey fellas, hope
Ooh.
you're having a good stream. Back from the pub, so I'll be asleep shortly."
Nice to
What
be
time is it where you are, Dec? Oh, he's Australian. Makes
okay.
sense.
Nice.
Let you off. It's 1 p.m. here. I was thinking, well, you been to the pub already and sleeping?
Wow.
You're crazy, man.
Siesta. Afternoon siesta after a lunchtime pubbing. Martin saying, I remember when Rosal, I think, kicked over Rafa's bottles. Oh, it's how to annoy him. There you go. Break point, Rafa.
Joseph saying, we're going to batter you tomorrow. Who are you? Who are you?
He's gonna come
Joseph.
find you and batter you.
You're going to batter me personally? Or?
In person. Watch your back.
Or are you a Man United fan by any chance?
Oh, what is it? A football thing? Possible.
I'm not sure.
Is that the next match?
Yeah.
Ooh, your most hated one or loved one, whichever way you want to look at it.
Me versus the Silk. Come on, vamos into the goal. He's done it again. It's for the highlight reel. Rafa screams out. He gets a double break. He's serving for the match.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
You love to see it.
Vamos!
5-1, serving for a nice little breadstick.
Who will he play if he gets through? They're going to be on court for quite some time. Rafa will be pleased about.
Sammy is asking, have you ever seen Barcelona or seen Messi live? I don't think I have ever seen Messi live.
No.
Something which I'm a bit sad, to be honest, about. Especially at Barcelona. I feel like that would be the sort of the pinnacle. I have watched Brazil live. That was pretty good. That was obviously... This was a few years ago when it was the real Brazil. Oh, don't ask me. It was all of them.
Oh, okay.
Ronaldinho was there, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a few.
John Silk joining us saying, notice how I only come in the chat when things are looking good for Rafa.
I don't mind that, John. Just hopefully give Rafa a nice little segment today on the show. I want him to take a good portion of it up.
I'm sure he will.
And what time are we going live today, John? Do you want to let people know in the live chat what time it's starting? I think earlier, if I'm honest.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe about 3.
That's long, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 30 love. He was saying I wasn't going to do Rafa.
Yeah. I have to get someone else on the Silk Report, then.
Theo saying, Ben, do a corrective Manarino watch-along after this. I've got to start. I'm supposed to be starting work now, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do have other jobs as well. But if you do want us to do this full-time, join the Patreon and join the membership. That's the only way we can do all the matches.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Until then, we can't. And here we go. 3 match points. Big winner from Rafa. He's getting it done quick for you, Ben.
Thank you.
Match point.
It has been a good match so far. Rafa won the first. He won the second. Khachanov come back, won the third. And he's looking for a really convincing fourth set. 3 match points.
Ace, come on.
It's as good as an ace. It's an unreturnable serve. Rafael Nadal is into the next round. He does it again. He beats Khachanov. That's number 8, I believe. 8 out of 8.
Wow.
Really good match. I enjoyed it. It had a bit of everything. There was a bit of drama. Didn't realise this wasn't there. There was a bit of drama, but Rafa did what he did best and used his experience. I thought he played some fantastic shots. Started the match incredibly well. The serve was amazing. Well, sort of 44% of his serves unreturned. He then reciprocated that in the fourth set. He had a real wobble in the third, but maybe that was something to do with the fact that his water bottle spilled all over the court.
I think that's it. I think you hit the nail on the head. Keep those water bottles in the right place, and then you will win. You won't drop any sets. I think a very great performance there by Nadal. Dropped a set. Don't think it means anything, though. He got the last set done in like next to no time. So I don't think that would have affected him. Don't think he's more tired than if he'd have been in 3. I think it's pretty much the same, if I'm honest. So he'll meet either Karatsev or Manarino in the 4th round, but that one looks like it could be going on for another 3 hours, and they're already 2.5 hours in.
And we've got Love 30 here for Karatsev in the start of the 3rd.
Yeah, I know. It's just
we got Snell saying, "Why don't JJ and Silk do the Aslan Watchalong?" I've got work as well.
We both got work.
We both got work. But yeah, cheers, guys. Rafa there with his top on, flexing, clapping off Khachanov. He tried a little bit. I can't criticize him too much because he showed a bit of fight. Just wasn't enough. But yeah, let's wrap this up and head to work. We're going to prepare for the John Silk report, which is happening very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please give us a like on the video. It really does help us out. Subscribe if you're new. Join us for the Silk report and Clara Towson tonight. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. But yeah, see you guys very soon. And cheers for the super chats this stream.
Cheers, guys. See you soon.